made a fortune selling all of these to a whimsical taxidermist. There's still meat on those bones.
And hello everyone and welcome to stream. This is brilliant, isn't it? Because look, Emma, we're not fighting for room on the camera!
Yeah, what did you do different?
I didn't do anything because the new setup, it allows the full camera's, you know, size. And also, look how loud you are. Right, we're going to go silent for a moment because we're trying to make sure there's no double game sound in a second. We'll turn it up the game sound a little bit. It's a bit quiet, isn't it, compared to us?
An intact finger.
Turn us down.
Just what that deviant of an orc was looking for. I haven't switched over, I have just now. I wonder what the orcs want with all this boat. Make a chandelier, most like. And a very ostentatious one it'll be.
I think it's fine. Hello, Sparky.
No, it's not picking up as far as I can tell. It's only picking up what this is. So we should be okay.
I
Do let me know
fixed
if you can hit it, Dubby. Yes.
Let
me know if you can hit it, Dubby.
Done it.
You've fixed it. Well done, my darling.
technically
And hello, Joe.
well.
Hello, Sparky. Hello, Doomsday. Welcome to the stream, you beautiful motherfuckers.
I love the little Wolfie now.
Yeah, I like the new Wolfie as well. But I still like the old Wolfie. But anyway, so as ever, today on Thursday, me and Emma are going back to Divinity Original Sin, doing some co-op gaming, where I, the gamer, try and help her,
Help the tea drinker.
who's just driving me insane. Anyway, you alright?
Yeah.
Right, so as ever, I'm in control of our tank, which is our friend Martinus Vaginus III. Our wizard, who is our healer as well, Jahan. You are in control of, who is our damage dealer,
And Bobby.
who is our ranger and wayfinder,
Where's that colour Bobby?
because that's his that's his shop.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, I feel like I've forgotten everything that's just happening, then I've remembered.
Basically, we've gone in a dark forest. Loads of demon shit is happening. We're trying to figure it out, and all that's lovely, lovely stuff. We need to come in to find a saint to break the immaculate. You're never in control, mate. That is true.
Sorry, I just saw
So
Ryan
we
trying
need
to
to
talk to me.
we need to find something to destroy the bloodstone, don't we? So we'll soon find out.
An intact
I am fine,
finger.
thank you, Joe. You
Just
all
what
right?
that deviant of an orc
Good,
was
I'm
looking for.
aching all over.
So the only thing you are missing is you can see Emma's character logos just behind the chat. The only other thing you're missing is literally the
mini-map.
Emma's mini-map, but the other mini-map is there, so you can see it easily enough. So,
Not missing much.
you're not
really.
missing much at all, really. Right, anyway, so we're going to carry on. We came to the Dark Forest, and this turns out where Medora's story started, at
Yes,
Hunter's Lodge, I think.
I want to say that, but I don't feel that.
But it's turned into a rather dark place, considering all the dead bodies. Right, anyway, so we're going to carry on.
For those of you who
Feeling
don't
hot
know, the
under the
reason I'm
collar.
making all over is because I keep my room out for 4.5 hours.
Yes,
I'm
after
tired,
working.
boom.
And before I forget, if you want to see the beginning of these streams, after this stream of course, go to the YouTube link down below, go to the playlist Divinity Original, Wolf and Bunny Divinity Original Sin streams, watch all of them if you like, they are like 2 hours long each,
And you got about 30 of them.
31,
Yeah.
32 soon be, and
I probably was struggling not to laugh.
Yeah.
I was looking at you, but let him speak. I was like,
Just a few yards of
and yeah, so subscribe and ding the bell, and obviously check out the playlist, let me know if you like. It's a load of little one-shots I've done to try and get an idea of what you guys would like to see here streamed. So leave a like on whatever you want to see more of, and obviously if you want me to do a certain thing in that game, leave a comment down below. And if any of you say lick your own bum, no. Only on Tuesdays.
there's a cat there.
No bones.
What's that? It's just not moving at all.
No.
Yeah.
Right, do you want to go talk to the cats?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Alright, you go talk to the cats.
I've lost myself.
Ahu is one of them.
You. Come on.
That one's Ahu, so
on,
I'll go
time's
with
a wasting. You can speak. You don't look like a tribesman or orc, but I suppose I can't be certain. Then again, I've never heard of a dark soul gifted with the speech of the wild.
Okay.
Jinxica is my name.
Again, that's probably
And
not
until
what you
recently,
say.
I lived a placid sort of life among the people of Hunter's Edge. The baker might leave me a bit of milk left over from this breakfast. The barkeep stroked my back between filling glasses. I had many friends here, but none so dear as a little trio. A married pair and their daughter, employed by the wizard to keep his home. They spent many long hours squashing fleas that plagued me and shared their warm beds with me each night. If you come to this village to help and not to harm, you might be able to save those 3 kind souls from the orcs that have invaded. Ugh, such misery
Orcs
in our
invading?
sad
Something that's
town.
not unusual in Warhammer 40k.
So what do you know about the wizard?
A kind but private man he is. He set up his home here several years ago, but never remained there long enough before jetting off to tend to some matter or other. The Dark Invaders seem very interested in him indeed. They've been skulking around outside the house since they arrived, but not even one of their filthy vermin can penetrate the wizard's protective
Well, the one family's
enchantments.
still alive.
Yeah, because they're behind the enchantment.
You say orcs invaded his place.
Would that an invasion were all! They destroyed every crumb of life they could find and sent their filthy rats to seek out those who evaded them. Each
That is
life
true,
they
Sparky.
took infused their strange stones with power. Their queen
Can you hear the
glowed
game
with
sound all
delight
right?
as a parade of victims were slain
won't hear her
before her.
talking.
It was as though she was taking
So I
in
don't
a
really want to be
beautiful
drowning it out.
song.
Voices.
The human tribe came shortly after. They had their own supply of the glowing
Immaculate.
stones, and the orc queen took no easy liking to them. Still, it seems they are working towards some similar goal. They
Same
haven't
as humans
destroyed
then.
one
You
another.
can hear the game sound
Yet.
twice.
Really?
It's still picking up
Yeah,
the TV.
it wasn't
But it's
earlier.
barely.
Yeah, turn it
Right.
down a bit.
Turn it down to 18. Keep us up to date on whether you can hear it twice, Sparky, okay? Turn down the TV, because what it might be is that the mic here is picking up the TV. It's not as loud as it
No, it
was.
was a lot quieter than it used to be.
Right, tell me
Right.
about your friends. No, we know about that.
I see.
You found another feline friend there.
Oh, that bothersome old Tom. No, he and I are hardly friendly, much less friends. I've much more important things on my mind than him and his incessant
Oh,
pestering.
leave.
you got a mower?
Right, I got a load of
Oh,
scrolls.
I pressed one button.
They've survived
Emma.
this
Sorry,
Sabbath
there we
year.
go.
They must. I can
we go.
slay.
So I.
Oh, she's
gone.
she might have actually said something else then. Shit. Right, you ready? By the way, Ahu I bought all the scrolls.
Okay.
Right,
Where are we going then?
we're going this
Let
way.
me change the door. There we go.
Actually, we need to heal me up, don't we?
Oh yeah, I can get Robin to do it because her thing's so
It's
tiny.
yeah, but it's not actually tiny. If you look at my actual health bar on my character,
It looks tiny.
Yeah.
It's much health now.
I'm going to
You
no
can hear games. Right, it's our message. Our message.
Emma.
I'm sorry. I was busy talking to a cat.
That seems to have sorted it. Good,
Good.
perfect. 18 is the magic number then. Right, so I fully healed him except for a tiny bit. Do you want to do? Oh, no, there we go. Fully healed now. Shall we get in there, ladies and gent?
Let's go for it. I don't know where I'm going. Pumpkin.
Hunter's Edge. So, gotta be careful. Uh-oh.
It's heating up. You there!
Mountain
Black
lion.
Lander. Stay at your business.
You want to move closer,
Yeah, I'm
Em?
doing it.
So, show Immaculate Amulet.
Heating up.
I have orders from the conduit herself to speak to the leader of this village. I'm a source hunter and I've come to cleanse this place with immaculate filth. I've cut down 1,000 men stronger than you, boy. Move aside and let me in.
It's up to you. You're
What's a
gonna
bit
have
of
to play
formality between we of the goddess way?
You're gonna want us to play rock,
Right.
paper, scissors.
Everyone, I'm going to let the chat decide. Should we show them the immaculate symbol, or should I go, let's cleanse this place of some immaculate filth?
Do you want to do 3 or 4 then?
No, because the fact is, I
one or
don't
two?
have to. So 1 or 2. Type 1 or 2 in the chat, guys. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. 1
So
or
Sparky,
2.
shall we talk food?
Fuck you all!
Yay! I love the fact that when I'm here, food instantly. 3.
3.
1.
Well, this is the thing. I don't really want to do intimidate because the fact is, I'll have to compete.
I
then.
would have said 4.
Yeah, but then again, it's all again competing. I'm trying to do one. Show the immaculate symbol will be basically one and done, or I can fucking kill him.
You didn't read 5.
I did read 5. You just didn't hear me because you were talking. So right, we've got 1 or 3. Okay. You know what? We'll roll a dice then. The dice of fate, everyone. The dice of fate.
Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You re-roll.
Yeah. So we do. No, it's 1, 2, 3 is going to be 1. 4, 5, 6 is going to be 3.
I don't want to do the other one. What was it?
That
He
doesn't
dropped
count.
it.
That doesn't count. That dropped. It was a 3, everyone, but I'm not counting it. Can you get the dice, please? Because I can't get it. There, Emma's picking it up with her toes because neither one of us can get that. Because we're so close to the desk right now. Right, you rock.
This
It's a 6. Fine. We're killing. Oh no, we're intimidating. The dice of fate has decided.
What do you want to do, Faye?
I don't want to, but I did because
Oh, okay,
said
go
free.
for it.
I'm currently eating sausage, chips, and spaghetti, chef. It's quite easy for tea tonight. Right. 2.
Matched.
Let's
Off
do
you go.
this. Let's tango. Oh shit.
That's one. Didn't take them to start talking, did it?
X. God damn it. He's 4 ahead of me. A. Aha! Found one. Right. So we know A. Right. Do I do A again or should I try A again?
Yeah,
Yes.
never does, mate.
Come on, bitch. Oh no! He's getting clever to my rules. Right. X. Yes! To complete this game, bitch. A again? Or should I go to X or Y?
Why?
Yes! Well done, Emma. Should we try A again?
Up to you.
I'm gonna try A again. No, damn it. Oh god, it's come down to the
one
wire!
question shootout.
X or Y, X or Y, X or Y.
X or Y?
No, M.
Do I lose anything if I get it wrong?
You lose all privileges of my love.
I'm sure I like these odds.
In other words, nothing much. Okay, I'm gonna let her. Emma!
I knocked a mic as well, I apologise.
No, that's alright. There we go.
I ain't looking for trouble, just doing my job after all. Welcome to Hunter's Edge, comrade. If a comrade.
Well, the thing is, they're wielding rot weapons. How are they not dead? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. Spaghetti bolognese and lots
You're
of...
looking for the leaders around here. You've got 2 to choose from. Jarl, the chief of We of the Mountain, and Grotilda, the gnashing orc she-devil, who's laying claim to the place. I'd tell you to enjoy your stay, but I don't think you're here for the fun.
I would say the orc.
Well,
But it is up to
even
you.
the orc, we got
Oh, hold on.
Medora with us, if you remember, and who was
Ah,
Feeling
yeah.
hot under the collar.
so they've all got tainted weapons.
Oh, and Medora's got a thing over her head.
I'll talk to her.
What a deluge.
Comrade, did you hear that? It sounds like these Immaculates are at odds with the local orc savages. We may be able to turn
Now
this to
words
our
turn against
advantage.
each other.
Yep.
I'll keep a sharp eye out for anything we can use to nudge these factions closer to chaos. If we can get them to destroy each other, we'll kill 2 birds without even having to
Right,
pick
we've
up
got to keep a sharp
stone.
eye out for anything that will make these 2 go at loggerheads
Yeah.
with each other. Alright.
Nothing would please me more than seeing Hunter's Edge cleared of the scum that destroyed it. I may not be able to undo the past, but together we can dole out justice for those who've suffered.
Indeed. Right, let's look around. Try and avoid the orcs.
Warm as
So
dragon's
this is a mill, it's completely empty. A sack over here.
Sucks everywhere, doesn't it?
Oh, uh-oh. Hello? Hello, elite orc fighter. I'm leaving. Emma, don't.
Why?
Because it might be stealing.
It's red if it's stealing.
I know, but I don't want any problems right now, alright?
I need to dry off.
They're keeping the peace for now. Chief's orders. That other tusk's yours to keep in the meantime.
Right, we're looking around the village before we do anything, okay? Oh god.
I'm drenched.
Lovely.
I could talk to rats if you
There's an... yeah, talk to the animals. Downcast dog and all that.
The dog looks up at you with misery-ridden eyes.
This might be where the
tail
place is
doesn't
happening
wag,
to all these
and when
animals.
it tries to bark or speak, only silence reaches your
really
ears.
threatening with threatening.
The dog hangs its head, then looks north. Filled with fury, it barks noiselessly in the direction of the
What's going on in that
forest.
forest?
Yeah.
This is the third animal.
Right, Emma. Talk to the rats, if you can. It's a big fucking rat.
Say, what's the Zandalore anyhow?
Okay, not a lot then.
This is the cat this is the cat you talked to earlier.
Hello. I'm not going to talk.
No, talk to her. But she came over here for some odd reason.
Hello again. Do you bring good news?
I can ask what we
No, just take it and leave. Right, we're looking round. The bowman here. There's a...
Look here! Look at you! How I admire one whose head is lodged so firmly upon their shoulders, like a spire that rests upon the breadth of its foundations, one and indivisible. Not I, alas. I fare not so. For I may replace my battered cranium as jauntily as a wizard may his hat. Just consider some of these examples here before me. How I admire this one's kingly brow, that one's
They're looking at
exquisite
skulls.
jaw,
So this is
yonder
shopping for him.
one's deep-set
Fair enough.
sockets that held a warrior's eyes.
Isn't it in the second one? So speaking, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're undead, you can change your head, or you can, if you find an undead without a head, without a body, you can get them a head. Am I
No.
backing it up?
You're not. It's a mask you can wear that makes you look like an elf or stuff like that. Yeah.
Why make a permanent choice? Why not cater to the occasion as called for? I would, but for the question, where does the soul
Penis.
reside?
The men. They should be pretty early.
And so I ask, where are you, O ephemeral soul? If in a tooth you may be pulled,
Why is it
if in an arm
so
you may be
important to know where the
broken,
body is?
where are you,
In the
O
body the soul
delicate
dies.
monstrosity? Surely you jest when you question this question's
Important.
importance. Say I opt for that there fair-featured sovereign of a skull. What happens if another soul lies therein sequestered?
He loses his soul.
If I play the part of the aforementioned wizard, and swap its rugged lineaments for the feeble ones that are my own, who shall I become? I. Yes. Who is I then? Were I sure that the soul
fuck's sake, he's a
houses
scholar.
within the chest, within one's little toe, for all
See what I
I
mean? He
care?
just... You know how scholars are, they ramble.
They ramble.
But the certainty I long for remains as impossible to find as one specific raindrop in the rain. You, oh, I beg of you, have you not the answer?
Ah, so we can actually fight on this. So, you needn't worry. Unlike our heads and our bodies, it is we and our souls that are one and indivisible. If you had a soul, you lost it the instant you died, buddy. Now you're nothing but a soulless undead.
That's kind of harsh.
I'll go with that one.
You needn't worry. Unlike our heads and our bodies,
Got any
it is
manicuring
we and
to
our
do
souls
whilst he
that
talks?
are one and indivisible.
Emma's just pulling under bow and arrow and just pulling dirt from under her
I'm
nails.
actually, in real life, I was picking skin off on it.
Emma, disgusting. God.
I concur. Pick up a new skull if you want. It's not going to change who you are. Claptrap. He has become an unnatural shadow of his former self. You shouldn't seek for his soul. You should seek to end his dreadful existence in the dead. Wow!
Well, we know that undead have been around in
I
Divinity for a
concur.
while.
Pick a new skull if you want one. It's not going to change who you are in the least.
But of course. Why was I so
You have no
blind?
eyes, just sockets.
The soul is not of the body, it is of the spirit.
The truth! Stop
A new
picking at your
skull
lip.
I shall have.
I'll slap your hand.
But same person.
Treat you like a child if I must.
Oh,
Put
the
some
agony
bees.
of
Excuse me,
choice.
that's my
I
beeswax, you
think I'll
little...
opt for the one with the
Yeah,
kingly brow.
Oh,
You're using up a lot of it there.
I'm not.
Well, no offence, it wasn't smushed like that before.
It was actually.
Right, if you keep using it, you'll bite me a new one.
Come on, let's get that one off.
I want my beeswax back now. God, what's she's done to the pot? It's ruined. God. Who knew Daniel was such a glamour? Ah! Right. Oh, he's level 16. He could have killed us. He's going to pick a skull. Which skull is he going to pick?
What? Where in the blazes? The last I knew was an orc coming at me with an axe. What's this then? Who in the
He's
hell
taken on someone
was
else's
among
soul.
you? And where am I? These aren't my bones. I was made of sterner stuff. Make no mistake.
You switch skulls, remember?
Switched skulls? What do you want about, you loon? This is intolerable. I used to be an important man round these parts, you know. I demand respect. The mayor I was and the mayor I am still. Now leave me be. For I've important municipal matters to attend to.
So we've now... He's the
man.
mayor.
Switching skulls did make him swap souls after all.
On the bright side, we seem to have answered one of the world's oldest questions.
The head. There are some immaculate soldiers in there, or tribesmen. Right. Guess we're heading...
My kingdom for a dry shirt.
Matilda doesn't tell you a thing, does she? We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly nigh.
I'm overheating here.
People wet all over here.
What about that one?
Oh, there's a portal this way.
Neither orc nor
A
enlightened.
waste station.
I'll bet no one would even notice if it...
Finally! Come here.
Oh, hang on. He wants to talk to us.
Hey, you! Stranger! Over here! You look like you could use a leg up against the competition. Isn't that so?
Who are you exactly?
Nothing more than a humble trader, my lord. There's always plenty to go around after the raising of a village. I collect a bit of it and bring it to market. Tenebrium's awfully valuable after all. No reason wares of this caliber ought to rot in some coffer.
Whose coffer do you mean?
Oh, my lord, I wouldn't dare steal from the All-Mother. A grave crime, that'd be. No. I simply pick from the loot she hasn't quite. Doesn't miss them in the least. This I promise on my honour as an orc.
The loads of Tenebrium weapons. Nice Tenebrium power. All of my Tenebrium weapons.
I'll win this one. The goddess is with me. I can feel it. This orc's been withholding loot from his so-called All-Mother.
That's something we can use to start.
A bit of information well kept in our back pockets, I do believe.
Right, so this is what we're doing right now, is talking around.
I could do with a cold drink.
Where's this
Just the
fucking
one
way?
kind for me.
Good cards.
Who knew vermin could harbour such useful relics? Sharing the plunder?
I'm dripping.
Stop. Stabbing.
My auger's flame kindles at your approach. In the market for some magical artifacts and scrolls.
What sort of words do you have?
Anything and everything left behind by vermin after we were exterminated.
The voice of this all.
And I must say, some of these roaches have mighty fine taste. The All-Mother chooses first from among the spoils, and the rest she grants to us.
So he's
to
a
use,
loyal follower.
turn to profit.
Yeah, loyal though.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's got two.
Shackles of Pain. Do I already have that?
What do you call that?
I'm gonna. Hang on.
Element.
Characters. No, it's not skills. That's all. Right, man at arms. I have barbed wire, crippling blow, whirlwind, but I don't know whether I have enough for that as an adapt skill.
Of the elements world beyond your control.
It is a master one.
Fear not, I've every scroll
but
you
I don't.
need. Soon
Should we
the
see?
flames will dance at your behest.
Marks a target that will
yours
receive
alone.
all of the damage you receive. That's pretty decent.
You just saw my face, didn't
Yeah.
you, little word?
Strain willpower, flare. We already got fortify. Nothing really for you.
It's got skulls. Skulls.
You said skulls.
It's the skulls.
You said skulls.
I started saying one
No,
thing,
no.
and
You fucked up. You said
that's
skulls.
confused.
Type. Oh, hang on. I've got flurry.
Flurry.
Hang
Not
on.
vampire.
Master, that's why.
Yeah, keep
So
them.
I need to get my man at arms up. Don't know what level I need to get it up to though. Pay that. Right, where's man at arms?
You can make it up to 3.
Man at arms is at
that's
3
right,
currently.
it's 4.
Yeah, I'm assuming that as well. So yeah, 4.
Allows you to run novice.
1 master at arms.
So you would be able to do 1.
Yeah.
And then you need to get more to get another.
Yeah, that's cool. What does flurry do though? So flurry. Attack with a flurry of your main weapon and deal 132 to 27 slashing damage each strike. Yeah, but it takes 7 to use, so I think that one will be the one I use once I get that. So anyway, let's continue around this way. We're just trying to get a lay of the land at the moment.
Nice hand of cards, that one.
We have one bit of information called turn it.
You there! The armory's off limits, you hear? Take another step and you'll be looking
walked
for your
that
teeth
way.
at the end of
You
a
didn't
rainbow.
walk around, you walked into it. I take my leave, that's why.
I told you where you'd find your teeth.
No, the NPC walked into it.
Clean up. What am I? A great damn scullery maid.
Oh, hang on. There we go. Waypoint.
I'm dripping.
We have a waypoint now. Yeah, across this. I'm trying to just get a whole lay of the land kind of thing. Probably said that like 3 fucking times now. Right, let's have a look at the map. So, that's the well where where we met the undead man. That is the mill. So we've got to go into the buildings to kind of discover which one is what. So we haven't gone further that way. That looks like a tavern of sorts there. So let's have a look at it. Go.
Okay, the armory's off limits.
Where we know where the armory. We know where the armory is now. The armory is this part of the building.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to the rat? If I was you, just play as Robin for now, because we're not going to run into
We've
fight.
already found 3 villagers hiding in this place. They dragged them into the warehouse cellar, and I haven't heard a squeak from them
Right.
since.
So that could be Cat's friends.
Yep. We might have to be careful. We don't want to start fighting if we haven't caused the distraction away. Can we go in here? This count as an art?
Nice to see a
I
fresh
kicked
face.
them
ain't
for a
it?
dry
Really?
shot. Nice hand of cards, that
Best
one.
make yourself known to Jarl, if you
Let's have
haven't yet.
another round before I get too drunk to read the
Tribesman warehouse. This is the barracks, the warehouse, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's the hatch.
Yeah.
Hey, you'll not get a peek at these prisoners without Jarl's permission. What's going on in there ain't for the faint of heart anyway. What are you up to, sneaking around here? Got a soft spot for those damned to the
Let's
rats,
discuss
do you?
the prisoners kept
Well,
here.
unless you've orders from Jarl himself, scram! Or you'll want to get your hands on the flare knives, do you? You'll have to see Jarl about that. The way I figure it, he'll be happy to have a reason to change the guard down there. We'll never find out where those villagers are hiding if these orcs club every last witness silly.
Take my leave.
Right,
Right, so we might have to get on Jarl's good side. But we want to cause problems. So we know that's the warehouse up there.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what this. So let's talk this lot over who were talking. Listen to Max and
A life of peace, I suppose.
Lovely sight up there, all in a row. Sang about myself, I did. Each of the little darlings. A sweeter sight I could ask for.
So you're the executioner here.
I never did much care for the term myself. I'm more of a caretaker, you see. The world's a wild place, unpredictable at best. But here, upon these gallows,
Emma seems to be working really well so far, doesn't it?
calm.
I'm back with food. Good.
What you got?
What you got?
Stay in line.
So he's basically saying, kill by little one, do you mean the condemned?
Condemned in this life, perhaps. But when they come to rest in my nooses, their sins are
So he's
washed away.
like a priest in a way,
Mm.
except the
And
sucking
murderous
psychotic
traitors,
one.
you see, after I've lain them to rest here, they're pure as angels. My little
You
haze.
perform all the executions yourself?
Most of them, yes. But that's far from my only order of business. Our great Queen Grachilda is no stranger at getting her claws bloody, and she'll not hesitate to pluck out a pair of eyes what looked at her sideways. I handle all the dreaming dears when she's done with them all the same. Whether they're my little ones or hers makes no difference. I'm happy to bring them here to rest among me and
Tell me
mine.
more about these men and orcs.
It should be an honour. Where are we
Tell me about
to
the men on the far left.
Pauline came first, the little rogue. A human he was, and Grachilda ordered him hanged while Jarl was out on the hunt. He was the first I got to tuck in myself since coming to this town. Oh, I remember it like it was yesterday. The fussy little dear didn't want to go to sleep. No, no. Kicked and screamed, he did. But he started to calm down a bit after I strung him up, as I knew he would. And soon, he was fast.
Does he know he's killing them?
I think he does, but he's calling it something different. Tell me about the second on to the leftmost man.
Oh, my little Tierlo. He was a sweet one right from the start. A thief, I think he was in his last life. But he accepted what was to come easy as pie. The guards handed him to me, limp as a doll and shivering with fright. I strung him up nice and slow, so as not to worry the poor dear.
You'd have preferred it quick, I think. Tell me about the orc there, third from the left.
The nerd, you mean? He was one of Grachilda's. After some impertinent question or other, I believe it was. Impertinent questions. A plague among we orcs, they are. Ending more death than horn rot these days. Well, Grachilda dispatched him, but it was I who collected the great heavy deer and strung him up here. Grachilda said he'd be a wound to the others, but I think he's a great addition to the family, to boot. He does look a lovely sort of pale green colour, don't he? Like a dusty ancient jade. Beautiful.
He's been doing this for way too long.
Doesn't take much to send Grachilda over the edge, does it?
Who'd have thought the greatest threat to the Immaculates would be one of their own?
Look, there. Again, the lost one struts by. You there. Tell me, how's your vision? Any ailments in the liver or spleen? Lost ones are everywhere these days, after all.
Tell me about yourself. Oh, what does?
Small bone.
Thank you. Tell me about yourself.
I am a servant to the goddess, of
servant
course.
to the
One of the
goddess.
first among her enlightened in Revellon, and certainly the most devoted. I've scoured the region for unworthy souls, and am quite efficiently cleansing the land of lost ones, great and small. How much better the lost serve her as bone automatons. My expertise as a
So she's
necromancer
making
is
loads of undead
unmatched, you know. I've a success rate is nearing 99%.
What about the other 1%?
They end up with their brains a bit, well, scrambled. You can find such a fellow opining over skulls
Yeah,
somewhere around
that's
here.
interesting.
One of my more harmless false steps, I think.
Right, so getting a little bit more worse. We'll go back and talk to the small people. See if there's any more. Right. Elite, no, he's just an elite orc fighter.
I'm drenched.
We know about the fountain one. No, we didn't go up this way. Get out of the way, you stupid mutt. I know you're silent, but god damn it. Two over here.
What are you doing lingering around here anyway?
Someone's there. Hush then.
Grachilda doesn't tell you a thing, does she? We're waiting to fight the final battle.
You must be itching to lose your fingers if you dare disturb my camp, human.
What are you playing at, Toadskin? Watch how you address us, you betters. You did hear how Homeless Gorag got his name, after all.
Yeah, piss off then. Go and gab amongst yourselves like a pair of chickens, why
He said,
don't ya?
shh, someone's coming, didn't he? What are you two doing here?
I could ask the same of you, small bones. I don't go stopping up to you in a ballet class demanding to know which pirouette you're doing next, do I?
That's a very fair statement. Ooh.
Charm arrows.
Alright. Take my leave. I'm going to talk to him now. Ulfrig.
Quit your sneaking around, you snake. Where'd you say you come from again?
Right,
Ooh,
so there's
going
something
on
going
there.
on there. Right, shall we go into
Warm as dragon's
Glenda's
breath.
house?
You know damn well I wouldn't touch anything of yours with a 10-hand pole.
So it was Johnston the key went missing just as you were waltzing through here? Your mother won't believe it for a moment.
Me and the rat for you. Is that what you want?
Well, well, well. Thought you could get away with it, did ya? Don't look so confused, Pinky. The armory key. Hand it over.
Let's discuss this missing key of yours.
It's small, metal, fits in a keyhole. Help us look or shove off, will ya? I've got to find the key before the old mother finds out it's missing, or she'll carve a spear at me right tusk.
Okay, so let's see if we can find this key.
God's probably lost the bloody thing of his own
Once the
arse.
battle's over, love's all that's left to
For
turn
God's
to.
sake.
Can't you see I'm trying to
See
concentrate?
one of us sneak
Lost
back
the
out.
key.
Out there.
Trying to talk to this.
Yeah, it's fine. Went afterwards.
Source
One
hunter.
side. I ain't got time for chatting till I find the damn thing.
Wilk seems to be in a bit of a panic.
It's all mother.
You'd be too if you'd misplaced something of Gratilda's. I once saw her skin her own foot soldier alive for mispronouncing All Mother. And he'd only done it after she'd knocked his teeth out for sneezing in her presence. What's worse is the coward's blaming his troubles on me, only 'cause I happened to be passing by when he noticed his armory key was missing.
But there's footprints, so
Yeah.
I'd tell him to piss off and be on my way, but he threatened to tell Gratilda it's me who stole it. Somehow, I doubt I'll get to tell my side of things before my head was shorn clear
what do you
off.
know about the keys to the armor?
Not a damn thing in all the 12 hills of hell. This idiot orc has no idea where he's lost the damn thing. So he's taken to blaming me, a passerby. It's just like an orc to save his own skin by flaying someone else.
Right. Footprints over here.
What that was?
You're gonna get spotted.
It's all mother, I'm saying.
Poisonous creatures. Empty bottle. I can't really see much because you're miles away. Right, let's move this so it's standing out of the way, shall we?
It's all mother, I'm saying.
Empty potion bottle.
Dunce probably lost the
Potion
bloody thing
bottle.
of his own arse.
I was only having a bit of fun.
Even a local smell the end of us in this place. I won't stand. I won't lose you.
It's all
They're
mother.
in a relationship, the orc and the man.
Humans do what?
The way they're talking, he just said, I won't lose you! I won't lose you!
Oh, that's new.
Nothing strange, really, to be honest. There's footsteps over this way.
I
I haven't
reckon
got a
that's
hole in my
all new.
pocket, have I?
Right, let's move all this stuff out of the way and see if there's anything underneath it. Stop moving away, because I'm trying to fucking do this, and every time I go to do something, you move away.
Totally down.
Lovely goblet for
There's also a
Jarl's
hatch in
mead.
the other end.
Yeah, I know, but I think that's the armory hatch. I don't want you to end up going down there and end up causing more
Where's
problems.
the armory is closed in the other bit?
Yeah, but there might be two armories, one for the orc, one for the flipping.
Okay, yeah.
Check this.
I haven't
This
got
on
a
trap
hole in
tool,
my
that's
pocket,
quite
have I?
useful. No.
Look at
Okay, come on. Wood pile.
Big ugly brute making me do his dirty work. I bet his skull would make a lovely goblet for Jarl's mead.
I'm gonna check outside.
Sodden all the way to my boot soles.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
So there's two sets of footprints. I'm gonna check them crates.
I'm a bit concerned.
Why?
God's
Massive
probably lost the bloody
burn.
thing up his own arse.
It's black.
Yeah, but Emma, this is a village that's been taken over, so it's
I know, it's just right where the
Bloody
footprints
kid.
in.
yeah.
Who could trust a big stupid oaf like you with
The
something
footprints
like
are probably
that?
nothing as well. They're probably from when people charged in the house.
I say you're so stupid.
Right, I'm gonna save it here
Fell from your pocket while you were
so that we can
squatting
go
over
down
the
the hatch, and then
tree.
that way we shouldn't get any problems. Just waiting for it to finish saving. There we go. Right,
I haven't got a hole in my pocket, have I?
it's exploding now. See that?
Yeah.
Right. Art of ridiculous. But there's barrels down here.
I'm looking
Sheet
at
of
the
paper.
sides.
Enough. Barrel. Not back arrow.
Yeah.
Money. Right. There. The art of whiskey. Okay. Lab junk. Really down here, is there? Right, back up. Right, what if it's in his back pocket?
I was wondering.
I can't say for certain.
It's all mother, I'll say. The human's the one. There's enough of that now.
Right, I'm gonna find both of them, so I'm gonna just go, oh no, what the hell's going on? Whoops!
We know there's up and down, there's open going down there. I don't think it's here, I reckon someone's taken it.
Yeah.
But this could be another way that we could set them off against each other.
Yeah, but they haven't mentioned it on all the other things. They've spoken about it. But then again, so far we have information that one of them's not giving, is stealing stuff before the mother gets it, and another we could throw this human under the bus saying he's taking the key. I think.
Even a local spell the Empress in this place. I won't stand it. I won't lose you over a silly joke.
Tell me how I can help it. Everywhere you go, this damn bleeding half might follow.
They're in a relationship. Right, shall we go out?
Yeah.
Right. We're going to go out and round and try and sneak up on them, okay?
Oh, I'm dripping.
I haven't got a hole in my pocket.
Right, who's the best sneak?
Okay.
Right, Yarn's going to sneak up on them.
Big ugly brute making me do his dirty work. I bet his skull would make a lovely goblet for Jarl's mead.
So-called.
Thought you said it was me who pocketed him.
If we can survive this, we can survive anything.
And how long do you reckon it will be, Ulfric? How long till we're not just surviving, but...
Look in every cranny now! Your mother won't last here, a human's been thieving from an elk.
You know damn well I wouldn't touch anything of yours with
Right.
10-hand cold.
So, in a relationship, are we?
Quit your sneak
I have heard
around.
you two whispering. You're in love, are you not?
And how do we... What? That's disgusting. A tiny pink-fleshed human and an orc like myself.
Oh, nice.
I got eyes for the great Gratilda alone.
Why, I'd go eyes for the Great Matilda alone.
I say you're
Holy.
so stupid.
We can't hide forever.
Hide what? You think this stranger knows anything about the two of us, Ulfric? I tell you now, that twerp don't know a thing.
What did you miss? You missed an orc and a human in a relationship.
It's all mother.
And an
we're
orc
trying
and a
to
human that
arguing over a key.
Enough, Uli. Enough. Surely this stranger has no reason to put us in harm's
This could
way.
be the thing that...
We're all sworn
No,
immaculate.
neither do I. I think they should be
There
kept
are
out of
certain
it.
secrets
If I had a
that-
different way, that'd be good.
That perhaps we, beneath the goddess's eye, may share in good faith.
It seems that I must make a choice regarding how to handle this curious situation. Tell me your story.
Well, first thing you have to understand, we orcs aren't made to love it all. Nah, we're born devoted to our queen. And to her we turn all our attentions. To seek fulfillment outside the queen's graces, well, it's a treason committed only once in a red moon among we orcs. And the penalties, a terrible death. When we first took the village, I couldn't tell Ulfric apart from the rest of the pink little ants scurrying about. A human was a human, as far as I was concerned.
As for me, Ulor stood out right away. The curve of his horns, his regal bearing. It was
And that
fascinating.
was just his penis.
I'd never seen an orc as anything but an enemy, but suddenly I couldn't keep my eyes off this great green brute. I suppose my staring was rather conspicuous.
Wait, what?
I haven't got a hole in my pocket, have I?
You suppose? Oh, I thought you were aiming to slit my throat the way you were watching me.
I couldn't help myself. It was almost supernatural. But when Ulor marched over to me, club in hand, to address my strange behaviour,
Oh, and we
something
killed that
happened.
orc woman because they can't love. Remember? Admittedly, she was under effect of a love potion.
Yeah.
Love at first sight, if you can believe it. I came over aiming for a fight, but all I found in Ulfric's eyes was, well, whatever it was. It hasn't left me
Seems
since.
I must make a choice regarding how to handle this curious situation.
Please, if you've any mind for sparing two fellows a terrible fate, you'll swear to keep our secret to yourself. We've committed no sin greater than experiencing a love as sweet and pure as any. But if we were discovered, it would mean certain death for us both.
We swear it indeed. We will not see anyone harmed for daring to love. That sound alright to you? Or we simply cannot make any such promise. This may well prove valuable information. No.
We swear it indeed. We'll not see anyone harmed for daring to love.
And so let us speak that oath. Your secret is safe with us.
And so let us speak the oath. Your secret is safe with us.
Ah, friend. Your words are a great relief to my beloved and I. I can't explain how or why we found these feelings, but there's one thing I know for certain. We are no traitors, and our service to the cause remains true. Your discretion.
We may have to kill them later on, but it's better that we're not going to throw them under the bus.
Yeah. But compassionate for that.
Yeah, same here.
Someone's there.
Yeah, against Orcish custom, they can dip the river now.
It's all
Soaked to the skin.
humans.
Are you down? If you keep that up, we're through. It'll be the noose for me and the rat for you. Is that what you want?
Did someone leave an oven door?
Someone leave an oven door open? Okay, there's a weird rat catcher.
Well. What do we have here? Human reinforcements. No need for a supple young kid.
Oh, an old man, actually, you son of a bitch. Still
Will
clouting
find
like a
the villagers
fucking
in no time at
Tell me
all.
about yourself.
Do you pretend not to know me, child? Surely you stare into my left eye each time you admire the full moon. But play coy if you will. The All Mother called me here to find a certain tiny herd of sheep missing from her flock. The wolfish shepherd woman, she. I am world-renowned for my ability to search.
Reminds me of storybook with Once Upon a Time.
So that you might hear more of my lilting voice. Rats, kitten. Rats are always the answer. There's no hole they won't find. No stench that can deter them. No. There is no hiding from a rat. And so there is no hiding from me. I raise them, train them, lead.
Hopefully it's not as quiet as it's being for us.
He is a bit
And my subjects will find those hidden villages in no time at all.
Okay, tell me about the hidden villages.
Lost lands, yes. Flee the slaughter. Naughty. I'll give them quite the spanking when my rats whisper to me where to find them. Yes, perhaps I'll get my fill of my own private punishments first and foremost. The All-Mother believes those villagers, being the one-time servants of the wizard, will know how to find
Oh, so then...
or at least how to break the enchantments shielding his house. Wicked enchantment.
So they're not in the
No,
house.
the
He's
three
in charge.
wizards are three prisoners and
They might,
have them
yeah, but
nothing to them.
no, because he's saying he's trying to find them. He's trying to find the servants so they can find the wizards. So your mother believes those villagers, yeah. So he's trying to find them. So it might be that they've not found the villagers, or it might be you're right. Why are you seeking the wizard?
What? Do I look like his secretary? And even if I were, with my head in a tight little bun and my quill at the ready, the All-Mother doesn't share her every concern with me, you know.
So the rats are walking around are his.
Turns to her pillow at eventide, when only the feathers can hear her.
What can you tell me about your rats?
Perfectly disciplined, aren't they? They to obey my every command. And when I die, they'll all leap into my grave so that they needn't be without.
Yeah, just ignore on you because
Don't
fucking hell,
try
they're waiting for this opportunity.
No, they won't have it any other way.
Tell me about the All-Mother.
Our mother, yes. And we do suckle from the teat of her goodwill. No wonder so many of us starve. An iron fist in an iron glove is our Gratilda. She doesn't tolerate failure any more than I tolerate a spring nymph stealing glimpses of me during bath time. No, Shira. I say, you'll get your fill at the God's Day Festival.
I'll take my leave.
Okay.
Right, so
I'm gonna
we
run away.
got some stuff from the log then. Hunting Hunter's Edge, we discovered that the rat catcher.
Even the lowliest beast bears a loyalty utterly unfound in the so-called higher species.
It isn't the high species you've got to worry about. It's these revolting.
Right, rats to search for villagers. Jigsaw, so that's the same thing. So
Yeah.
they are searching for him.
Yeah, we've got to try. and find
Source Hunter's
villages.
Journey. The Immaculates are desperate to discover the whereabouts of the wizard of Hunter's Edge. We should definitely find him before the Amber does. Star-crossed lovers. We confronted the lovers with what we overheard, but reassured them we won't tell a soul about their affair. The armory key. One of Gratilda's lieutenants was responsible for keeping the armory key, but he appears to have lost it and is conducting a frantic search. Back alley trader. Even though Alton ought to have been brought to Gratilda. Close the rift. The captives in the crystals. And Zinger told us how we could get the winter ring with the help of a mysterious medallion. He instructed us to wear the medallion and stand in the middle of Boris's treasure room. Okay. A general story. We don't need to talk about it. I just wanted to have a little see. Oh, there's a person running there. You there. What's your name? Do you have a name? Do you have a name? I'm just chasing up. You're coming or what? What happened?
Just watching someone after the first
I need to dry off.
Well, by the boot soles of Burl Boonhammer, what have we here?
This is where they are.
Another human in Hunter's Edge. State your business, whelp.
We are Immaculates sent from Silver Glen to assist you. We are Source Hunters here to clear the land of the Immaculate Blight.
Fucking hell.
Not
that one.
We are Immaculates, yeah?
Yes.
Hail, Immaculate. By the sickle of Tyr Gutgouger, I'm glad to see another human face here in Hunter's Edge. Not yet another misshapen orcish snout.
If you fancy keeping that human face of yours, I wouldn't take my cues from the chief of the mountain apes. I may have sworn to refrain from carving my name across his back, but yours, I do believe, is free for the taking.
Regular ray of sunshine, ain't she? Don't let her manners fool you, though. Her disposition may be dark, but her wit is bright. Bright and devious.
Okay.
Believe me when I tell you that she's plotting against us as we speak, and would have long given the order to spill our blood if she wasn't leashed by the orders of the conduit herself. But by the shield of the Stormbringer, she'll not outfox the sworn brothers of Tanneroth. And I sincerely hope she won't outfox the likes of you either. You belong to the Silver Glen tribe, I take it. Thought you were all holed up in Hiberheim, but it pleases me to see some of your number have come to Hunter's Edge. Yes, an outsider not as yet distrusted by the orcs is exactly what I need in the matter of the missing bloodstones and the matter of the wizard's house. But let's talk in my headquarters over yonder, for by the beard of the Bear Slayer there are too many green ears around here.
So, we've got to try and figure a way of using the information we find to up them over. No, I'll talk to him. No, because they're all his end, so there's no point. So he's going to take us into his home here.
My kingdom for a dry shirt!
Welcome here too. Did someone leave an oven door open?
Check. Yeah, check. Go on.
May your sword never sully, and your shield never shatter.
About the orcs, about the wizard.
What am I? A goddamn scullery maid. Cheers.
Should I
No, I wish there were other bottles to go up around here.
About the orcs. What is your opinion about the orcs?
The orcs? No, I respect their warlike nature, for it's like ours. I respect their lust for slaughter, for we share it with them. I respect their loyalty to their leader, for I am likewise respected by my brothers. But when push comes to shove, I'd flay them all.
One thing I forgot to
wear
put
their
on was the alert
skins,
box.
and never rest until the very last one of them lay at my feet with my broadaxe nestling in its belly. Why, you may ask? Why hate them when you and them are so alike? I hate them because we are alike. I hate them because I know ours is a hate they reciprocate with blazing fury. Like two dragons are we that must share a single lair. Can't be done. Sooner or later, talons will rise and fire burst forth until one is victorious and the other's flesh is used to celebrate the victory.
I was just literally seeing, the camera could literally see down in cleavage, but luckily because of the bar it couldn't.
Let's get the ball rolling here.
So it is with the Sworn of Tanneroth, and so it is with the Orcs of the Wild. One day the battle must be. One day we will feast or be feasted.
Tell me about the leader of the Orcs.
Gratilda is worshipped like a goddess by her troops, and she rules like a deity too. All-knowing, all-powerful and merciless. She's smart and ruthless, truly an opponent to be feared. Exactly the kind of opponent I like. The Conduit was wise to go to the Orcs with promises of allegiance, for they are a force that few in Rivellon can withstand. But she also knows that the pact cannot last. She's well aware the Orcs will eventually go their own way, be they sworn immaculates or not. She needn't fear them, of course. The Conduit is constructing an army of warriors even the Orcs behold with dread. But it is we brothers of the mountains that may have to bear the brunt of their onslaught when things go sour. Gratilda knows the pact was never meant to last. She understands she's being used as a battering ram, as a tool to breach the gates and clear the path to triumph, only to be discarded by its operators when the true prize is in sight. She knows, and she's plotting her revenge. I can see it in those feral eyes of hers. She's surrounded by her elite. She whispers poisonous orders in the ears of her vile rat herder. No, it's no coincidence all her bloodstones have gone missing. By the hammer of Fjord Alkmount, I just know she's planning a nightmare. For her dreams are our terrors to suffer. And with the Spinebreaker at her side, it's a terrible nightmare she's concocted.
Who's the Spinebreaker?
Mention of that hair.
We know who that is, though. So who is the Spinebreaker?
Yeah, Jack, go on.
Gratilda's hulking, horrible dog. Built like a brick house and with a mind as black as pitch. There's no indignity he wouldn't inflict on any man, woman, or child his mistress marked. Gratilda stores him above the tavern and sends him playthings one at a time. A sentence worse than death.
Maybe if we kill the pup, then...
You beat me.
Nice hand of cards, that
You
one.
mentioned rat hair.
Aye, an orc so vile it has taken rats for
All we've got to do is
pests.
get one of them to
They
charge
swarm
the other.
about him
then
like fleas do the
should
rest
be
of his
done
kind.
with.
But even they eye him with disgust. Nevertheless, it's my belief that unlike the other males among the orcs, he's no fool. He's a spy, a discoverer of secrets. Right now he's looking for the lost wizard servants, and gods protect them if he finds them. We would merely kill him. That rat lover, on the other hand. Where we go, death is the horror that looms behind us. Where he goes, death is a mercy always out of
Let's discuss
reach.
the bloodstones.
Yep.
The bloodstones are the reason we came here in the first place. The Conduit has need of star stones imbued with human blood, so she can create her Death Knights. Both the Brotherhood and the Orcs were given their share of stones, and we filled them to the brim with blood, then stored them for the Conduit to collect when she returns from Phantom Forest. Last night, though, someone raided this very building and disappeared with our stones. They were being guarded by Garrick Giantbane, a son of the mountain had in trust with my life. Gratilda says he ran off with the bloodstones, that he is a betrayer to the cause of Immaculates. but I know this to be untrue.
So, they were being guarded by Garrett's giant man, son of the mountain, and trusted with my life. But she's saying all the stones.
There's no reason to keep ignoring it. No,
The orcs stole the stones. Of that I'm certain. Gratilda is hatching some plan, and we'll all be in dire straits indeed if it comes to fruition. Those stones make her powerful. Too powerful. We need them back. With every orc eyes us peak dwellers with suspicion.
Get off me. No love here, get off me.
Seven's my lucky number.
That is why I ask of you to find proof. Proof that it was an orc that did the deed. Once I have it, I have a reason to assault the orcs without risking the wrath of the conduit. She'll not stand for theft among immaculates. So find me that proof, and we'll slaughter the orcs together.
That's back wizard.
I'll add another 10 to the tally.
Right, so. Great Grim Guard, comrade. Spinebreaker, Norak, he's called. He's the bleeding brute, the green-faced gargoyle who?
I must face him. Face him and destroy him before he can claim another victim.
When we meet this Norak, we'll make him pay for what he's done. Be patient. We can't blow our cover over a personal vendetta.
15 gold.
Personal vendetta? Is that what you call aiming to smite a monster whose own name is Spinebreaker? Comrade, I'll not lie. I want that orc to pay for what he's done. But I also want to save his future victims from the fate I've seen firsthand.
Right.
You
Right then.
I'm overheating here.
That is because may your sword never sully, and your shield never shatter.
Oh my god, wizard. Let's discuss wizard's servants.
I'll be right back.
The deal is this. When we attacked Hunter's Edge, we and the orcs had the village completely surrounded to ensure no one could escape. The plan was a good one, for only some blacksmith and his wife managed to flee after their little demon of a pet bit an orc's arm off.
Oh yeah, because
they got out.
The wizard and his servants eluded us, but we know that the servants at least are still hiding somewhere around town. We need to find those damn people so they can tell us how to gain entry to the wizard's house.
Yeah, I took it.
Let's wrap this up.
My men have been searching the village non-stop, and the orcs have put their rat herder on the job. But we also have some surviving villagers holed up down in the cellar. An orc torturer, courtesy of Gratilda, has been trying to find out where the servants are hiding, but has no finesse whatsoever, and almost instantly kills his victims. We've offered to do it for him, but Gratilda remains adamant he's the best of the best. Maybe you'd have better luck, though, if you're up for a spot of torture.
Tell me about the
There's no reason to keep ignoring.
I don't know much about him, to be frank, and I don't care to. The conduit says he's in possession of an artifact she needs, which is why we've been trying to gain entry to his house. But by the boots of our like troll tramper,
If many heroes that have really
unfasten the magical seals that encase that bedeviled sorcerer's abode.
Right. We go down.
Wizard must be Xandalore. Thankfully, these bloodthirsty brutes haven't found him.
Let's hope we catch up with him before they do.
No, we can't go down there.
Now there's an idea with a ring to it.
Seven's my lucky number,
Right.
so 7 it is.
You the one Jarl sent in to replace the ham-fisted
Yeah, sorry,
Toadskin
I thought I'd talk to him
downstairs?
first because I didn't want us to go down there and cause problems,
The
okay?
beast down there goes through prisoners like
No.
Gilda Godsword goes through suitors.
Right. Okay, let's discuss the prison's case.
Jarl gave you the old clear to try your hand, did he? All the better. That big brute downstairs hasn't the faintest idea what he's doing. Clubs witness after witness over the head, smashing
me being a
everything
misogynistic
before we can get
thing,
so
it's
much as a
just easy for
word
you to
out
get
of
I
him.
know, but Max again.
Oh, if you want, I'll get it.
No, I'm back
Cheers.
now.
No, I wish there were other bottles of gold.
I hate it. Totally singing this song
What
wrong.
a stupid club.
Right, wait for you to come back.
Lady, look,
Conduit's orders. Best not to get on her bad side, you know that.
Oh, we had to open up a new...
Yeah,
Oh,
but our
right.
orders don't show my either.
Then go find yourself a sheath if you're so bloody hot and bothered.
The sheep swinger. You beat me.
Rather have Gratilda. And I do
Nice
urge
one
you,
as well.
so sure she'd bite me head off after we're done.
Let's have another round before I get too drunk to read the cards.
I'll win this one. The goddess is with me. I can feel it.
Put it on the floor. Now you can't open it.
Clean up, clean out. Right, clear round, girls. 2 cards for everyone.
Just the one coin for me.
Seven's
Right.
a lucky number, so 7 is
Hey! Can we actually get on with it now?
I'm gonna call it, lads. Now for the
Pick up the controller!
5 of hearts.
Stop faffing with your skirt. Right, come on down.
Finally.
Yes.
Jack of hearts.
Shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you. Get back in there.
Now then, go on, do it.
Here to take over for those half-wits, are you? Thank the goddess's gilded garter. Now we'll get some progress
What's your
underway.
assignment here?
My assignment? Well, we guards are Jarl's eyes and ears, see? We keep watch over these prisoners, sure. But we listen in on the goings-on inside the torturer's chambers, too. Never know what them greenskins could be withholding. Not to mention the way they keep the armory under lock and key. Like we was working for them, you know?
So they have the key to the armory. So they've got someone. So it is the armory you're saying, but they don't have the key for it. What do you know about the torturers here?
The man in charge is a great green goon, an orc named Law. At his right hand, he's got a snivelling little goblin named... well, I reckon it don't much matter. Their heavy-handed Inquisition has killed so many prisoners. We're down to our last few out of a score or more.
What can you tell me about the prisoners?
Okay, Jill.
Standard
Right.
fare. Frightened, good-for-nothing weaklings if I ever saw them. There's 2 in lockup now, with a 3rd getting the treatment on the torturer's rack. I say, if we don't find out something useful soon, all this trouble will have been for
Can you tell me
naught.
about the armory?
Gratilda keeps it locked tighter than a chastity belt, she does. I sometimes wish Chief hadn't granted so many of her bleeding demands. But I suppose he thought it better
Yeah.
to keep the peace. One of her soldiers has got the key to the place. Myself, I've never seen the inside. Wouldn't surprise me a bit to hear the orcs are keeping the best of the spoils to themselves.
Right. We go in then?
Yeah, you go first.
Shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you.
This place
Get back in
reeks
there.
of blood and worse.
I suppose this is where
Kill
Grutilda's
me now,
worst
then.
cruelties
Go
are carried
on,
out.
do it.
You meet Law, a craftsman of blood,
I
breaker
didn't
of
mean to select what I
bones.
selected there.
Right.
Who
I think you
you?
said tell me about yourself. Leo. Tell me
You
about
can
yourself.
poke my eyes out with that great gnarled
Yes,
horn of
pigskin. Who are you to question we who preside over
I've
the
come here to try my hand at breaking this particular witness.
Go for it.
Law only halfway through creative process. Law won't stop now.
Of course, Law, of course. Though I do wonder what this pigskin thinks he can do better than you or I.
Human bleed better than us.
I challenge you to prove
Human
yourself a better
squish
torturer than I.
flats better than us.
Don't kill the person.
Why waste your time with these bottom-feeding villagers? Surely an orc of your talent has more important matters to attend to. You'll step aside, Toadskin, or you'll be next upon the rack.
I won't talk.
I only thought that these humans might be more forthcoming with one of their own kind administrating to them. What do you think? Or should I say I challenge
You
you?
can poke my eyes out with that great
Intimidate?
gnarled horn
No,
of yours.
2,
I
charm.
won't talk.
Yeah.
Oh, nice choice, Emma. Right. Now we've got to try and win it. Start with A and then
Yeah.
go over. Damn.
You can poke my eyes out with that great gnarled horn of yours. I won't
X.
talk.
Nope.
Fuck it.
Y. Nope. Right.
Help!
Gonna try X again.
I'll not
No,
tell you a
literally-
thing. Do what you will.
What the hell? Oh.
Oh, oh.
He needs one more. That's all he needs.
Yeah, I know. You need what, 2 more?
Yeah. We've done A. What do you want to do now?
No,
I'll not
down
tell
to
you a
you.
thing. Do what you will.
It's 1-on-1. Yes!
Well done.
I thought it would go back to the pattern of A.
What a mess! Isn't that a tidy away?
I charmed
my
him.
eyes out with that great gnarled.
You and silly chatter upset Law's craft. Law need break to regain his spirit. Law cannot smash and bash in this
Kill me
environment.
now. Go on to it.
Human smash and bash like Law.
Nolan.
Oh, Nolan.
A fresh pair of hands, are you? Please, you must kill me now. I will withstand anything, and would rather die 1,000 deaths than offer a word to the enemy.
Tell me where the villagers are.
Or what? You'll destroy me? I welcome it. But there's something different about you. You don't look like the savages that ransacked our town. In fact, you're like the wizard, aren't you? A being of great power, and certainly not one of darkness. Yes, you're here to help us, aren't you? Praise be.
This man is clearly delirious. We better put him out of his misery before he blows our cover. So kill him. Get him to stop shouting or he'll blow our cover. Perhaps once he knows our true identity, he'll be willing to help us. What do you think?
I would say 2.
Get him to stop shouting or he'll blow our cover. Perhaps once he knows our true identity, he'll be willing to help us.
There's no time. We've got to put him out of his and our misery before he alerts every guard in this place. If he's done making a ruckus, perhaps he'll be willing to help us.
Dinner about to be served, so I'm going to shit off. Well done again, guys. Really enjoy these streams. Have a great work. See you next time. Bye, Joe.
See you later, Joe. Thanks for tuning in, bud.
If he's done making a ruckus, perhaps he'll be willing to help us.
There's a tunnel in this cellar, known to most only through legend. Explore the back wall of the farthest room in this dank place and you'll find it. And if you can help me find freedom through the tunnel, I'd be willing... Well, I'd tell you how to find the wizard's servants. You've proven yourself no friend to the beasts who destroyed our town. Perhaps you can help those in hiding as you've helped me. Speaking of the others, have you spoken to the other prisoners locked in this terrible place? We mustn't leave them here to be discovered by a second wave of brutes. What's that? They're coming. They've heard us. They're coming. This chaos.
Okay.
Order. Let's see you try to break
Right. It's saved before we came in here. What we're going to do is basically... Wow, you're just...
Got attack of opportunity.
Quite a few of them. We'll see how this goes. If this ends up with we're fighting up above as well, we're going back, and we're going to have to torch them last, maybe. Right.
This chaos.
Okay, I can do all my spells. So fireball. Can't do that because that's too close to us.
Quite an enclosed. I'm going to try and open it.
It's fine. Do it away from me. Thank. Seriously, thank Christ. Right, we can't do that. So I'm going to summon in an armoured fighter for us. I'm going to put it over where the other goblin is. Right. Is it flat as fuck? Right, I'm summoning a decapitator to deal with the goblin at the back. Okay. So we can deal with these two. Law used fear. Fear failed. Immune to fear.
Yes, it must have been fear apart from the door.
Yeah. Draw blood. Oh, he's got me bleeding, little shit. Oh, no worries.
Little, really, is he?
Well, please say that hitting me with a rot weapon doesn't give me rot as well, because otherwise that's just going to be sad. I'm going to try and cripple him. Fuck you, you bastard. I'm going to cripple you. Yeah, which means he has less action points on the next turn, and now because I'm a certain level, I can attack so many times with my X. I'm going to just do the one, then go in shield mode. I turn myself to defense mode.
Bloody hell.
Right, go on. She'll go. There's a beefy guy and an orc and then him at the back, but you can't get him to punish and torture. Right.
Get in now.
He's stunned as well, nice one. And you've covered the arrow.
I can do something else.
You can do something to the other one if you like. Try and knock him down.
Him.
No.
Him.
There.
Him.
Yeah. Didn't knock him down,
Well,
but you've
got
covered
the
the arrow
arrow
back. That's the prisoner who's scared. Oh no, it's my decapitator who's scared.
Yeah.
No!
This is there.
No, I don't like it. It's working. It's keeping him preoccupied.
Yeah.
This savage is.
Oh shit.
Back for more blood, are you?
Right. We've got to try and deal with these guys quickly.
Being fouled.
I really am.
Wobbin.
I'm really hoping we don't have to deal with the whole town now. You might want. Wait, I'm going to turn the camera so you can actually see what you're doing. There you go. Doing pretty good on damage though.
Yeah.
Just need more action, really.
Try it over onto it later. Make sure you don't have food.
Okay. I'm immune to blind, so that's fine. It's Jahan's go. I'm going to use a fireball now because I can get those guys over there. Here, catch! I'll do it like that so we can all see a bit better. Right, it's my go now. Right, so I'm going to this all a bit. I'm doing an alright damage, but oh, this weapon has crippling on it as well, so I could just keep crippling. Keep reflecting the damage. Yeah, which does make you a bit vulnerable to attacks. Oh, what, you prick? Heal yourself. You're not allowed to heal yourself. You're a villain. Healing is good stuff. You get a package on the other side.
Oh god.
I'll try and battering ram out of there if I were you. What I'll do is battering ram him, but go this way. No, because you'll go through fire.
It doesn't burn you.
It does. It does. Go there, because then you can knock probably knock 3 people over. But you didn't. But now you're not alone, are you? I do have an idea. You've got rolls of the fire and an oil barrel.
This chaos. That one's over.
Because what we're going to do is teleport this oil barrel right over here and spread this fire around.
Do it.
Here, catch.
You got fire, didn't you? Didn't you?
Didn't you, you prick? You're trying to run away, fucking orc shit.
His Robin just
back for more blood.
I think we're gonna have to probably go back.
Am I high level up than us? Yeah, one level.
We're level 14 or 15, I think.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Right.
Right. You're going to take the chandelier out in the process.
I'm in amongst them. I just wanted to catch up with this prick. Oh god damn it!
Back for more blood.
Please assist.
You're the idiot that wanted to do this.
You're dead.
We're gonna die.
Yep.
Oh, he's doing stone armor. Get fortified. Block.
Try again.
Block.
Try again. This savage is.
It's Medora's go.
Shut up.
You might want to heal. Yep.
Not him.
Yeah. Which is stupid the fact you can do that. But I can understand because this game is meant to be realistic in a way for that. Yes, die, you Kashan. Oh, for fuck's sake. Cassandra. Cassandra. Burn, you ugly Cassandra. Right.
Robin's still on the floor.
My decapitator was useless. He's still alive. Yes, he's over there. He's no longer scared. I'm going to try and do AoE heal. That will get me, you, and
everyone.
Oh, it'll get everyone but Medora.
That's fine.
There we go. Now my decapitator got healed then as well. Then,
I don't think
I can't move, so I'm going to just stay here. Right, decapitator.
Help.
Hello, remember me? Take a stab.
Oh, knockdown.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. Yes!
Dead.
Decapitation.
Decapitation. I'm going to use taunt as well. Skeletal taunt. 100% chance. So basically, anyone in that area will get taunted by him. So one of them is taunted, the one in front of you, and the one with the armor on, so he's going to waste his turn. Or no, it's me. That's him. He's in front of. I'm going to cripple this one, who's not armored, or try to. Didn't work, but I've still got enough points to do leadership, which will give us some bonus hit points.
This savage is back for more.
So that got you as well.
Trying to escape?
No, he's probably going after the decapitator. Oh no, he's going after... No!
Decapitator. Just went through Jahan to do it.
Attack of opportunity back. What did you try? He's now trying to come back over to you. I'm not leaving you.
This not you
Pretty
lot again.
princess.
Oath and hissy, was it?
You were pretty prince.
What was up?
And I'm on the floor.
Yeah.
Help, friends! Can you help me out, please?
No, not from this distance.
Sure. No, you can.
This savage is back for more blood, are you?
Thank you.
No, I think I can still hit.
Yes, you can. You still have enough points to smack
Ah!
him. Aha! I can do that too. It can do. That advert hasn't been out for ages.
No, I don't think can do's their thing.
Right, it's Jahan's go again. Who needs desperate healing? Medora does a little bit, doesn't she? Right. There you go. And I'm going to freeze someone if I can. So, who's the most in danger right now? You know what?
Freeze him.
Freeze this. No.
No, not you. Do not freeze.
Freeze the one in front of me.
Yeah.
If I can. Yep, there we go. And that wastes his... it does waste a taunt, but it does mean his armor's going to be a lot longer waiting. And also, Jahan can move now. Hello, you hit me, I hit you. Actually, no, I'm going to go after this fetcher over here. He hit me. Come back here, you shit. Excuse me. Pardon me, Kamakuru. Hello, remember me. I remember you. Now there's two of us attacking you. How do you feel today? I'm going to do a whirlwind, maybe. Means I would get... I'll still get one attack. That's good. Whirlwind!
This not you lot again.
How could that happen? Was it?
No, my package!
Only got delivered today.
Painful! My package has been ripped off entirely. I'm going to throw electrical grenade and try and hit not me and you. Right, there we go. Try and do that.
This chaos.
Wow!
Whoa.
Everyone got stunned because there's blood on the floor. Oh! Shit! She didn't resist the final death.
She never
The
does.
Captator's gone. I'm so sorry.
That was a very bad idea.
That was a bad idea. I didn't see the amount of blood on the floor. We just go back.
It was going all right up until.
Yeah, it was. Because now look, we're getting right.
Oh, Daniel! It's usually me that fucks up.
To be honest, I think
Go and speak to the other prisoners.
I think him shouting his mouth off is going to be the main issue.
Yeah. Go and speak to the other prisoners first, and then if he shouts his mouth out again, don't stun everyone. Chat, who's a dummy?
Hey, but this is what I find annoying is we don't know whether this area is going to mean that everyone up there is going to hate us.
Shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you. Get back in there.
Look at prisoners.
Don't forget. Move the flaying knife to your left hand to spark your creativity.
You can poke my eyes out with that great gnarled horn of yours.
Here to take over for those half-wits, are you? Thank the God...
Right. He's moving the bed around.
Yeah, I want to talk to him. That's the bloody problem.
I'll not tell you a thing.
Excuse me. You seem a kindlier sort than these guards. Please, have you heard anything about the unknown? They took him some time ago. We've been hearing such terrible sounds coming from the other cell. Hello again, stranger. Do you often visit the condemned in their cells? He's a wonderful lad. Loyal as they come. And he was our spiritual beacon during these dark times. Some say he's got the sight. You know, the power of deep seeing. I think that's why they took him. Nolan does have a reputation for, well, for knowing things. And they must assume he knows where the wizard servants are hiding.
Take my leave.
He knows it will more than...
Yes. No.
I'll not tell you a thing.
There's someone
Do
here.
what you will.
Yeah, but it's not a cell. Don't worry.
Here to take over for those half-wits, are you? Thank the goddesses gilded.
Emma, look behind this bookcase.
Oh.
He said something. Right, I don't want to do anything because we need to properly save these people as well. Right,
Come on now, I'll let you do it.
I can't because you're in the way.
Right,
Right, more mountain warriors. Probably going to say the same shit.
Is that on this door?
Magical lock. The magical lock, but I don't right. What should we do?
Go in.
Kill me now, then. Go on, do it.
Hang on. That's there's 2 prisoners in there. So how do I set it so that it goes? Let's.
There we go.
Tell you a
Full
thing.
split.
Do what you will.
So I can actually see what I'm doing. All right, you prisoner.
What
Come
a
here.
mess!
Hello again, stranger. He's a wonderful lad,
Right.
loyal
Same.
as they
Right,
come.
shall we go talk
and
to some other people before we go and do this? Because we may cut ourselves off completely from being able to manipulate this.
I'm just wondering, when we go in and talk to the orc, did everyone leave? Was the orc and the...
Yes, everyone leaves, but he's shouting his head off. That's the problem.
Kill me now, then.
Yes,
Go
but
on,
that
do
might
it.
end up him being killed anyway. That's what I'm saying. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'll bet you anything something.
It sounds awful.
And-
And
Yes, but we're talking to him.
straight away.
But they're not going to live forever. That's what I'm saying.
No.
What on earth? A tunnel?
Yes,
know.
you said push the button, and I pushed the button.
Ago.
Don't try to turn this round on me because you fucked up.
Well, this is the thing. We would talk to him, and he starts shouting his head off.
Alright, kill him.
Yes.
I'm not happy about
No,
it.
no, I'm not saying kill him. I'm saying let's go up and
Alright.
see what else we can talk to. Like, for example, Gratilda.
Okay.
Otherwise, we could end up. Right, if we start a fight, because we don't know if we start a fight down here,
Yeah,
it goes up.
Are you gonna
So
get
we're
out?
going to go
are
back
you?
up.
You won't look so
We're going to go talk to
shiny-eyed
Gratilda.
with that big mean
Potent heat.
Hopefully, Medora keeps her head on and doesn't try and rip the bloody dog's throat out.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Emma.
I didn't see it.
You were walking over
I
there!
didn't see the oil.
Go back to Specsavers for fuck's
I
sake!
am in September.
What's your little guy do to get another round?
The barman.
Bloody kitchen knife.
Oh, a new immaculate face in town. What a pleasure to serve you. I've a deal running now. Double the whiskey for any and all who refrain from beating me from the neck up and the crotch down.
Let's discuss the armor key.
What about it? I can't say I know a thing about the armoury, but save bringing the occasional flagon to the guards there. But I've delivered a drink from barracks to bridge in the course of my work.
Can we say that?
Wait, read ours first. I can hardly blame you for your...
Retinence, these orcs are savages, but I am here to help, not to harm. If you know more...
Do it, do them. Oh, shut up.
Intimidate, yeah?
Yeah.
4-4.
4.
Right.
You seem like such a nice man as well.
Shit. Fuck.
All the better. Thirst does soon magnify one's craving for goblin.
Right. Put one back. There we go.
Down to the last one again.
Yes! I knew it! Pattern.
Ow, so
I know.
loudly in my ear.
Right.
Come now. No need to disturb the All-Mother with this little trifle. I'll tell you what I know, and it happens to be quite a lot. I did happen upon the key while I was making my rounds. I wasn't sure to what end the orcs were using that armoury, so I thought it best to keep its keys safe and sound.
Take it back to what's his face.
It's in a locked chest in the cellar below this very tavern. The key to the chest is yours, but I beg you not to reveal my treachery. I've grown rather attached to my eyelids after all.
Right, so let's go to the basement of this town then.
Oh, Eddie
Try and find it.
Naughty dog. Ought I call you all father now?
Hang on. There's Gratilda. Right. Quick way to look around. Just whiz around like a little bee.
Fly. Fly. No, it's not.
What's the basement of this tavern?
Outside.
It's
Outside,
in the hallway.
yeah.
Right.
That's alright.
Follow me! I had a premonition!
By the way, just so you know, I think there's a love affair going on with 2 orcs. Did you ever want it back?
What?
Shall I call you all father now?
Yeah, but
There's
this is
something going on there
he's.
as well.
I think he's just bragging, saying he's bedded the all mother. But
No, he was telling the other one to shut up.
Yeah, but because he's saying it loudly.
Loud.
Go ahead. Be careful.
What the?
Emma, look on the other side of here.
Oh my goody great aunt.
I think that's the armory.
There's also Nebium, I think.
That's the armory.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nebium weapons.
So there's gonna be a button somewhere unless it's.
No, that's the armory. So the key to the armory.
Chest.
Wait.
I'm waiting,
Look at the.
Yeah, I'm going away. I'm running away.
Was Herschel trying to blow us to bits? Well, we've got the key in any case. Now to return it to one worthy party.
Right.
Or have a look at that armory ourselves. I'll bet these soldiers keep a fine collection.
So we can
of
go in there
equipment.
ourselves, or we can give the key to one of them.
I'd prefer to give it to Spice.
Which one?
Not
because
Matilda.
No, we have to give it the key to one of the 2 that we were searching for. Human. Okay.
Because that would cause more of a rift and give it to the orc.
That is fine. Send to my type. No repair. There we go. Jesus Christ. You literally just. Right, we're gonna fucking murder. We just reveal his treason now because he just fucking tried to blow us up.
It's up to you. It's down to you, dear.
Have you always been such a glutton?
What can I
That's
do
all.
you for?
That chest was trapped. You nearly killed me.
What? You opened the chest and you said... That is, you must have found the key, no? Excellent.
Matilda!
I don't know a thing about a trap, but you're quite fine, I see. I'm glad.
First, he tries to kill us, and then he lies to our faces. Has he gone mad? He might have done the same in his shoes, the poor soul. No!
No!
First he tries to kill us, then he lies to our faces.
But
Has
he
gone
must
mad?
have if he tried to pull a suicidal move like
Right,
attempted murder and immaculate.
He must have if he pulled. You literally.
If you pull a suicidal move, it makes sense either way. You'd come. That is not a word.
You'd have gone mad. Yeah, it is. You'd have gone
No,
mad
it's
if
not.
you had. If 2 in his shoes, just fucking do what you want. Stop slurring and slaughtering every word coming out of your mouth.
You'd have gone mad.
You'd have gone
in his ship.
Just do it. Come on.
First village destroyed, and he's forced to wait night and day on his beat. No.
He must have. If he'd pull a suicidal move like attempting to murder an immaculate.
Wouldn't you have gone mad too? Immaculate pig. Their faces. The
We're not
butcher.
immaculate
The
pigs, though, that's
baker.
why.
My wife. My son. I see them night and day as I pour flagon after flagon of pig swill in the interest of keeping murderers drunk and happy. I'll not serve a moment longer. May your
Okay, now I feel
blood
bad.
run.
Oh, so he's attacking us. Shall we do it? He'll be with his wife and son.
Yeah.
Right, you're gonna have to.
Walk him.
Yeah, and by the way, turn the camera for Christ's sake, camera. Because otherwise people can't see. Look at him! Put him up! Put him up!
He's like flipping
I'm gonna zoom in because you're not gonna do it. Hello. Give me your blood. I actually healed him as well. And terribly sorry about this, but you're not gonna get a turn. Oh, the orcs are getting involved as well.
I thought I might. But they on our side, wasn't
No idea.
Yeah, we'll find out. Alright.
No offense.
You got...
Oh, we got to talk, me and you. Yeah. Where are you? Can't see you. Right, there you are.
Quite the tragic ending for the last surviving villager of Hunter's Edge.
We're going to risk him allowing him to target us further despite his inevitable fate. We ought not to have pushed him. These conditions had clearly driven him to the edge. Say it is.
Yeah.
We ought not to have
We
pushed him.
shouldn't have.
These conditions had clearly driven him to the edge.
So better to see him driven mad before us than to let him snap
Snap
while our
while our
backs
backs
return.
turned.
This isn't the first time an innocent has fallen in our wake, but let it be our last. I'm going to say that one just because I don't think it will be the last.
No, you're contradicting me
Am I?
with that
Oh
one.
yeah, sorry.
Yep.
This isn't the first time an innocent has fallen in our wake, but let it be the last.
Compassionate. See? Right, shall we go talk to Gratilda then?
Yeah, may as well.
Actually, should we do the key first?
I still think give it to...
Should we talk to them?
Talk to him, do not give him the key.
Okay, what am I going to go to? Yo, Groody.
Enjoy this short. Perhaps you haven't heard, whelp. Every time a foot soldier disturbs me, I take his head to compensate for my time.
You're the leader of the Orcs, are you not?
Leader. A word that hardly suffices. I lead them as far as the head leads the body. They serve me and live in service to me. I am their all-mother, the beginning and end of their very lives. I am loved by them.
Oh.
I am craved by them.
I understand you get first pick of
I
spoils of
choose
war.
from among them he who pleases me, and I destroy the rest. The orcs of this tribe are executors of my will.
I
No
understand
more.
you get first pick of the spoils of war.
Naturally. There are few finer pleasures than standing before the fruits of one's labour.
Let me tell you.
A stack of gold, and goods to one side, and sopping sinews and bone to the other. Ah, divine. I've developed a particular affinity for tenebrium of late. The sheen of it rather pleases the eye. My boys know not to keep a shard of the stuff from me. Consider this your warning too.
What have the orcs for this miserable village?
Miserable, you say? I quite like it. Save the altogether hideous pink apes infesting the place. But exterminating them was a rather titillating diversion, I must admit.
Titillating?
The townsfolk
It's almost
here
like
were
you're
no
saying
different
masturbating.
from those in the north. The larger ones begged me
just
to spare the
imagining that
smaller
in-
ones.
it was rather
The smaller ones
masturbating.
bleat like lambs for the larger ones. Yet they each squeal just
Oh,
the same
God.
when you split their piggy skin from nose to navel. Yes, I dare say the wizard won't be so pleased with himself for evading us when he returns. His servants' entrails will be wreathed among his grapevines, and the rest of the villagers are already hacking away in the tenebrium mines. Undead drones bent in service to the conduit.
You're all freed now. Who's the wizard you seek?
Our conduit didn't describe every detail of her plan to her mold-eyed pets in the mines. Well, no matter. It hardly concerns you, unless you can break the enchantments protecting his house. But that's a matter of magic, not the erotic virtues of your mother's rot-rancid corpse. I doubt anyone from Silverglen will be of use.
Ouch! Wizard's house is protected by powerful magic, it seems.
You heard that, didn't you?
So it seems. But even the cleverest magician cannot conceal his tricks forever. The wizard may have fled, but he left a passel of servants behind. Servants I very much doubt will be immune to the charms of my screws and cleavers.
Right. What can you tell me about the so-called Spinebreaker?
The deer has certainly earned his moniker. Norok is my best boy, the pinnacle of orcish devotion. His child's mind and brick-hard arms make him the perfect soldier. Whatever I say, Norok will do, and with a gleeful smile upon his simple face all the while. It would do you well not to cross me, whelp. For if I tire of dealing with you, I'll simply have you sent upstairs to the Spinebreaker. He knows just what to do with the toys Mummy Dearest sends him.
Let's discuss the wizard's missing servants.
But how very obvious. Who better than a cow to bring a frightened calf back into the herd? Surely you and that bootlicker's sensibility of yours ought to have an insight or two into where a servant might seek sanctuary. Our rat catcher, regrettably, seems to be in need of some direction in the matter.
I recently met an orc attempting to sell me a special sort of gear. Highly irregular, don't you think? Did you know that an orcish soldier has fallen in love with one of Jarl's tribesmen?
No! No!
Let's discuss the orc who lost the armory key. What can you tell me about the so-called Spinebreaker? Let's discuss the rat catcher. Right, let's change
Do we want to do this now or later?
I'm changing the subject, that's
I
why.
think later. I think get everything, then just unload it all on her.
That's what she said.
Mine.
Right, let's talk this to you said about being all the
A
all
monster like that.
Yeah.
And here I was, thinking you'd relate perfectly well to a childlike mind.
He was talking to me.
Excuse me?
Have you paid tribute to the old mummy yet? You'll be sorry without her blessing.
Hey.
I think they're just literally two orcs normally talking in the tavern, and that's
Bit of
it.
study is downright.
Should we try and go upstairs?
Oh, Eddie.
Oh, go on in, fuck it. Yes, please do that.
Right.
He's learning, everyone, he's learning.
Yep. I've been playing Skyrim a lot, and I keep dying, so saving has become a periodic thing.
I'm not going to go up till it's done, but...
What are we having for dinner?
Come on, dinner.
So Michael's we only had our lunch. Right, anyway.
We had a lunch
Come-
early.
Oh dear. Poor Prince Holland. Did you see him? Hello, funny lady. No? He's got rocks on him.
Poor little toys. Yeah, new toys, new toys. But where's Mum? What's she want me to do with
What do you mean by mum?
Mum! Oh, the best mum in the whole wide world. Usually, orcs like me, scramble-headed, me brothers call me, are killed right away. But Mum says she took one look at me and knew I'd be the best warrior in the world. She brings me lots of toys and friends, and she showed me all the best games to play. At first, I didn't like how the toys would holler and cry when I'd make ribbons on them or play eyeball pop. But Mum taught me that that's how they show they're happy. First, they scream with
Do you want to
joy,
come closer so I'm not on my own here?
and then they take
Emma.
a long nap.
I'll take my leave.
Oh, are you leaving?
There's a body nap room.
I know, but I'm just getting
Poor
Johan to
little
investigate him.
toys. Poor,
Examine.
quiet
So
toys.
he is level 16, attitude 2,000 health,
I'm just
damage
fine,
467,
Sir Man.
536.
1, 2,
He has no air resistance, which is the stuff that Jahan has, but he has resistance to most things, including sneering, except piercing damage. He does have opportunist.
Oh, hello, funny
Right.
lady. 1, 2.
I don't want to kill him.
They didn't spare a soul.
None that couldn't serve them whiskey, anyway.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
Sit, sit.
Right,
sit,
okay. Oh, there's a chest over there.
Sit, sit, sit.
Oh, grenade. Right,
Look in the other room.
yeah. Other
Oh,
side.
hello,
That's room he's in.
funny
Don't bother with that
lady.
one. You check that one on the right, left there. I'll go down this way. Jesus Christ.
Murdered in their beds. At least they died as they slept and not at the Orc Queen's cruel hands.
Nothing there.
There's
Two.
a broken chest, isn't it?
Nothing on this body.
Oh, hello.
Nothing. Right, so we now know what he is. He isn't a dog, and she wants to kill him, Em. Dora wants to kill him. Shall we? Yeah, but you can understand why.
Yeah.
Should we kill him? See what happens if we kill him up here, then go down?
If you want, so...
Yeah,
I know we've only just done it, but do it again.
Right, so we're going to try and kill him.
Reminds me of a troll, son.
Yeah.
It's me.
Right. I suggest we get him when he's knocked down. Right, split up everyone. So get I'm going to have Jahan over here. Make sure you have line of sight in the room, though. And I'm going to move him here.
Sit! I'm just fine, Sir Man. And you?
Right, go on over to the pillows.
Poor little
should we just fucking do
No,
this?
he's next, I think.
Poor, quiet toys. I'm just fine, Sir Man. And you?
Yeah, I must focus.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Instantly went for you two. Right. And he's raged now, so he'll do more damage. Right, I'm going to try and teleport him away from us, so he's a bit more near you on Jahan's turn. Jesus Christ. Piercing him, you could have used your spear. He's more vulnerable for that.
Shut up!
I even said it to you.
Shut up!
I'm going to drop him over there. Didn't knock him down, damn it. I'm going to try and freeze him now.
This will make your blood run.
Nope, that didn't do anything. Right, okay. Guess I'm the one that has to go up to him. Hello. I'm going to hit you a load. Hope that's okay. Barbed wire. You'll go next, Em. Oh, Medora's go. You can, yeah, but you can get her up. There you go. You still have action points to move over, but maybe not to attack. You can batter ram over though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Stay behind me, don't get next to him. So do that, because then you're behind me and you can swing. Do it. Done a bit of damage, that's all that matters. Right. Jahan's go now. I'm going to try and heal. Actually, hang on. Move here. Damn it, I can't do it now. Okay, I'm just going to try and shot.
Thunder jump.
No. I'm not going to thunder jump. I didn't realise that was what I was
It's got to said it then, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Thank you. I'm going to flare him.
Flare!
He's now warm. The next thing would send him for.
Freedom from my grasp is but a distant
Not happy about this.
No, neither am I. He is slow though, isn't he? He's just continuing his walking.
I need a nap.
He's not.
We have to kill him.
We have to because of the fact that it's Medora's quest. She hates him because he's the one that killed half the village. And now people are just being sent.
Yeah,
think about this. People are being sent up here and having their limbs torn off. It's not his fault, but it's...
Go on.
Right, I'm going to batter around over him. Hello. Literally his reaction at... Wait, I'm just...
Shoot him at close range.
No, you're going to move away.
Oh, I can.
You can move at least 3 or 4.
I
3.
wanna...
Yeah, so go ahead.
I know what I want to do.
I'm going to try and stun him.
Air damage.
Fair point.
I do listen.
Nice one. Uh-oh. That's blood on the floor and it's all stunny. Right, M, piercing.
A?
A, yeah. You now have to go into your inventory to get your axe out again, but you're now doing piercing damage at least. Yeah. Right.
Don't move much. Just poke him.
I can't move anyway because he's right next.
Yeah, I know. Just poke him.
Damn it, because you moved away as well. Right, you know what? I'm gonna just heal while stem.
Alright, not that bad.
Water of life. Oh. Don't quit the day job.
Now you will know the reach of my power.
Toys are broken.
Fucking problem, mate. You've not. I think this is meant to be like a thing. We're meant to be feeling guilty here.
We are feeling. I am feeling guilty.
You're an idiot. It's a monster. It's an orc. It's not your friend.
It's not his fault. He didn't like it when the people screamed.
Right,
It's
if
mother.
he'd been,
she's a bad mother.
just kill him.
Isn't it?
Yep, yeah, it is. Do it.
Would you look at the workmanship on that?
Right. Just hit him. There we go. Slowly whittling his armor down. I do. Don't want to do anything electrical while there's water all over the place. I'm gonna. Jahan is gonna suck him off, but look away while doing it. Because he can't believe he's been.
Mummy, it hurts.
They are serious. I'm hoping that we're not going to. We can kill him, and no one's going to be none the wiser. If you understand. There's no such thing as a good orc.
There is such a thing as an unfortunate orc, though.
He's not an unfortunate orc. He is killing people.
Not by his own fault, though.
But he knows it's not good. He knew it from the get-go, and he
his mother told him otherwise.
Yes,
He trusted his mother.
yes.
He's like a child. You said it yourself.
Yes, but that doesn't give you any Tom, Dick and Harry excuse. There you go.
Perfect arrow!
He's ending your turns quicker. I'm very impressed with that. Not impressed with that, though.
No, I'm not impressed with that either.
Right. I'm going to try and get him with my staff because it's air damage. Stun failed. Oh.
Jesus!
Woman's dead. Now do you feel bad?
Oh, a little less bad.
Look at that face.
He'll decide that's all he can do in a minute, or do something else.
Sorry, I couldn't help that. I have 6 scrolls, so I will revive you, but I'm going to revive you away down the hallway, okay? Hope you appreciate that. Now, do you feel still as bad?
Not as bad.
And also, you came back as full health.
Yeah, no, I got a thing that does that.
I'm going to just end my turn. Mommy! Make sure he doesn't get near the stairs. What if he gets downstairs? Yep, exactly. You recovered the arrow. Nice one. Kill him. Take. Kill him, not cuddle him.
Confound!
How can you miss something that big?
That close.
Oh shit! Hurt him though, because of reflected damage.
I'm on my ass again.
That's all right. No worries. I like the fact that I went. Oh, shut up and take it like a man.
He's not a man.
Man, orc thing, whatever you are.
He's an orc child.
Go on, kill him. Put him out of his misery. Dora was the one that got the killing blow as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting up. Bear with me. Wooden figure.
Yeah, I think it was his toy. Right, so we test going downstairs now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what will decide whether we keep this as it is.
My door probably needs a bit of healing if you want.
No one's getting angry.
Whatever.
I do feel. I will admit. Right, before we go any further, I will admit I felt bad about that.
Yeah.
But you think if we had not killed him,
I'm still going to do it, but I can feel bad about it.
yeah, you can't feel bad about it.
I'm hoping that when I do finally discover that, they're going to think the
Other guys did it.
humans
Right,
did it.
I'm going to go to Lou quickly. I know we've. Yeah, I know we've. Shut up. Right. So we'll be right back in a minute, guys. It's a small intermission, so I can go to Lou. So one moment. Yeah, be right back in a minute, guys. Going to tell them.
Listen here, brother. You ever wondered why the old mother listened to that conversation? You don't wonder why the old mother doesn't. And you ought not to either, unless you'd like your innards become your outwards. To be perfectly honest, I always wondered what's going on. What do you call that? Whatever chucks one sees the house. Felix, share in the plunder.
And I'm back. That was a bit of a quick peek.
So quick.
There we go. That's true.
There's less to sort out.
That is true. Some of the outfits women wear, you do think that was not designed for you to go to the loo
Like
quickly.
my playsuit has got a zip at the back.
Yeah. Right, so let's go talk to those two about. We'll look for the key then. Well, this is the thing. We got rid of that problem, and we now know that they won't know about that. So that might mean they don't know about what's going down there on downstairs.
Yes.
Let's just hope it doesn't come back and bite us. We still have that save, so we know we can always go back if necessary. But I do try to prefer when we stream games. Once we made a decision, we keep it. Right, let's talk to the man. You said, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Feeling
hot under the collar. Get to looking or step off, Flatlander.
The orc seems to be a bit of.
We didn't talk this last time because we had to go
Got a
back,
damn
remember?
thing in all the 12 hills of hell. This idiot orc has no idea where he's lost the damn thing. You'd be too if you'd misplaced. What's worse is, I'd tell him to piss off and be
I'll
on
take
my
my
way,
leave.
but he threatened to tell me.
Can we give it to you?
Yes, we can probably. And
Or
I
do
can't.
we
I
give
can't
it-
because Medora's in the way.
Or do we give it to Matey?
There's no one else to give it to.
No, but the leader of them, Joel, is that his
Yeah,
name?
but he's not looking for the key.
No, but he just said we don't know what's going on. Right?
Let's discuss your missing kit. Your key.
What about it? Do you know what happened to it? Come then.
Ah. Well, we have the key. We might as well hand it over. We ought to keep it for ourselves. The army sounds enticing.
I know what I want to do. It's up to you.
What do you want to do?
I want to see if we can give it to Matey. If we can't,
I
then
highly
come
doubt
back-
we can.
Then we
ought
Too late. I've said that now.
for
Go on.
ourselves.
Yeah, but I get to contest
armoury
it, and then we got to
sounds
play rock, paper,
enticing.
scissors.
You'll lose.
We don't need their silly armory. I'd rather have an ally among the orcs.
Perhaps you've forgotten what happens to fools who stand in my way.
Perhaps
Bring it.
you've forgotten what happens to fools who stand in my way.
I got, if you insist on keeping that key, why don't I stick it where the moon don't glow? Can I just say, you want to keep the key, and I accidentally said about giving it to the orcs.
Yeah.
We've switched from what we actually intended to do. I just going to play rock, paper, scissors now. No, I'm gonna be
If
out.
you insist on keeping
Oh wow,
the
you've got
key,
more
why
intimidating
don't
than
I
me. You
stick it where the
bitch.
moon
Right.
don't glow?
What? Right.
I'm not telling you what I pressed.
No, I was going to ask. Oh.
That's the spirit. Yes, we've got to keep our
For fuck's sake!
defenses even higher.
Ha! Because you thought I'd go for paper, didn't you? Because we...
No, I didn't actually.
Right.
Above anything you might hear.
Fuck's
Fuck's
sake.
sake.
I literally went B for some stupid
Is
reason
this
there.
a B?
I know. Yes! Haha. I'm gonna win.
I'm rubbish at rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, damn it! You've caught up. Is this thing, you only need 3, I need another 2. Right, it's down to me needing 1 and you needing 2.
You've got to win, you always.
Damn it. You need... It's down to the wire again! Tell me what you did.
I know!
Do you want to win this?
Yes. No, I don't actually. I don't want to win this.
Tell me what you did.
I remember.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I think it was A. It was.
Thank Christ.
I want to keep the key. We accidentally
Yeah.
did the opposite of what
You
we
were try-
wanted to do.
But it was fun.
It was fun.
You did nearly catch up with me as well. So, continue.
No, we'll do as I say.
Continue.
I said keep the fucking key.
Right, we're going to leave. We're not going to... So you want to... No offense, Jarl doesn't even say anything about the key. Yeah, but if he doesn't want to say anything about the key...
Sparky!
He's not going to want the fucking key, is he?
So he's saying about the key.
Yeah,
You
he
said
doesn't...
you wanted
No.
to-
You're just ridiculous. Just shut up. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Or James Snow, as I'll call you now. Look right off, you bastard!
May your sword never soar.
She's being a moron, that's
He's
what.
been an idiot.
Look, see, look, nothing about the key. The only thing we have about the key is talking to Gratilda. And she will kill. It's basically. Right.
You want to cause a risk? Don't wait till the
Yes.
fucking at the door.
You know that.
So what we're going to do is talk to Gratilda and tell her that one of her own is selling her weapon.
Come on in, let's go fucking.
If we can. If she hasn't like this thing. What if we talk to her now and she knows about the death of her pet?
We don't know anything about that. Well,
Loads of orcs are here, they're going to tell her. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake.
just keeps walking.
Walk in the chair. You.
Yo, bitch.
Is supper already upon us? I'd hope for something
Discuss
with
your orcs.
considerably less
I recently met an
gristle,
orc attempting
but I
semi-special sort of
suppose-
gear. Highly regular, don't you think?
Well, that depends very much, whelp. My boys are free to do what they will with the garbage left over
Wait.
after a massacre. But certain more valuable materials must be delivered to me. Tell me, were my boys selling something rare or unusual?
Indeed, one trader offered me gear made of tenebrium.
Indeed. One trader
That's right,
offered us
he did.
gear made of tenebrium.
Quite that the sneak, isn't he? To hide it from you.
What you doing is you killed that trader. That's kind of the point.
That's right, he did. Quite the sneak, isn't he, to hide it from you?
I understand. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Fight!
Right.
Oh, plus 10.
So she's will
She
listen
likes us,
to. Yeah,
then.
that's basically meaning she won't. If so, she's more likely to not kill us on the spot.
Are we going to go and watch?
Yes. Excuse me, madam. I wish to enter the door. Oh, hang on.
I feel like
No, I think you got in a way of it there.
leg.
Don't talk to the small bones, brother.
I
It
need
only
to
makes
dry
it
I know
easier
where
for
she
this
is,
prison
so I'm gonna
later.
head there.
Okay, I'll try and follow you.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Just
Over
sitting
here.
in the
Right,
corner.
I'm gonna.
Fight,
Look,
fight,
I'm just gonna be
fight.
at the fire. Nothing. Oh, where'd she go?
What are you doing? Lingering around here
Oh,
anyway.
I can't see from this one. There we go. Oh, look, I'm just at the fire. Look, lovely fire.
We're waiting to fight the final battle. The time is nearly nigh.
Come, let's see those cards.
I think you know so well, boy.
You beat me.
Nice hand of cards, that one.
Come, let's have another round before I get too
I've got plenty of gold for you, mother. Take it all. Bow out, boy.
Oh, it's serious. Got him.
Can I ask? Does it have to be with the tin?
I get all the things I need from serving the goddess.
One hit.
Let the last die
This
that we
thief
may
was no
live.
boy of
Time
mine.
gold.
Let him rot on
Good
the gallows.
cards. 3 shiny ones.
And back to me. I'm gonna call it, lads.
Let's go talk to her again and throw mate in.
Children, children,
Actually, shall we go? Shall we try and break into the vault, or shall we give her tell her about? There's no offence, we don't need gold, really, and there's loads of Stephen weapons in there. We don't need them, do we? Oh, it's because she's
Excuse me.
not.
Excuse me.
What?
Excuse me. No, I'm saying to her.
Get out of my way, for fuck's sake! I've been pestering humans. We're like a bodyguard, we're just
I'll meet you
following.
there. I'll meet you in there. Oh, it's a goblin.
Yeah, it's a servant.
Oh.
This is never actually.
No, it's.
I wish it was, but.
Goodness. Is supper already upon us? I'd hope for something.
Did you know
with
that an
considerably
orcish
less
soldier's
gristle,
fallen? No.
but I
No,
suppose
not
Let's
that
discuss
one.
the orc who lost the armory key.
What? I can imagine that.
You have it in your very possession, you say. Prove it. I find it rather unlikely that Lieutenant Gurul could have let it out of his sight. But I'll humour you for now.
We ought to give her the key. When she sees Gruul's failure, she'll destroy him, and it will be one less orc to concern us. We should keep it for ourselves. I'd like to keep access to the
We've
armory.
seen there's a fuckload of gold, but that's about it in
Yeah.
there.
Shall we do it?
Yeah.
We ought to give her the key.
Manipulate the orcs into doing
When she sees
our dirty
Gruul's
work
failure,
for us. I believe
she'll
this
destroy
is
him.
one of
of
the
your
finer
One less
moments.
orcs concern us.
Dead orc is hardly worth giving up access to it.
Manipulating the orcs into doing our dirty work for us. I believe this is one of our finer moments.
It seems Lieutenant Gurul has rather a lot to answer for. Pardon me, I must have a
She's
word.
rather polite
Off
for
we
a
go.
monk, isn't she?
Off we go. Off we go. Lead the way, dear.
I can't see. What? Oh, hello. This way!
Gonna have to wait an eternity.
What I
for
would
her
have
to get
preferred
there.
to have done is accuse one of Jarl's men.
But that may still happen because he also he was gonna blame
Yeah.
the human. That may still happen. And I was thinking,
But this is the thing, if the fighting breaks out, we can probably just march our way through, get to the prisoners, free them, and then we'll have less trouble then, won't we?
Yeah. But we're not telling them about the lovers. We're not doing that.
Yeah,
Shut up, she's
you
coming.
two might want to hide. She's coming along.
Baking like
It's all
a
your
cake.
fault, mate. You're dead. Look,
gonna stand
we're
in the
searching
doorway.
for it, aren't we? Look, we're looking for the key. I wonder where it could
Watch the
be.
events unfold
What's going
for
on?
me.
I'm going to go in the other room. Oh, Gratilda, hello!
How are you today, love? I'm gonna stand right here so we can hear her. That's my idea. Here she is.
Squirrel, I understand there's been something of a mix-up concerning the Armory Key.
Well, you see, oh mother,
You what, girl? Tell me.
well, you see,
Ooh.
the human here took the thing and I was...
The human. These apes are nothing to us. Do you understand? Nothing. What a terrible disappointment. Just think. My lieutenant
Dying before the Great War.
dying. Oh mother!
Bro.
Every which way I look, one of my boys is failing me. A terrible shame.
Right, shall we try and get down to where the prisoners are?
Yeah, unless you want to talk to Fuckface.
Who's fuckface?
I'm
No,
drenched.
because he's probably... Then, you know what, fuck it.
No, say thank you.
Or he
Might
might,
be
or he
nice.
might have been the
No,
one that
he's
took the
not.
key all along and
He
had
wasn't.
Hendril hide it.
He wasn't.
Ha! Did you see that great green fool crumple like wet snow? I'd pay twice my weight in loot to see that again. Serves him right, the sap.
You're free of
So
your
you're free of your...
crocodiles.
Of the
That's right, and I'll be damned if I'll see another savage threaten a blood brother of Jarl. Thanks for your help. We humans, Flatlander and brother alike, have got to look out for each other against these bloodthirsty oafs.
Thanks, sir.
Oh god, he's Ogmar's here again.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Right. So we've got to try and find
Sodden
evidence
all
that
the way
she's
to
been
my boot soles.
basically. So War of Stones, the human share of bloodstones was stolen, and Garrick, the human who was guarding the door to the warehouse where the stones were kept, is missing. He also suspects foul play and has tasked us with finding out what happened. So where does it say? Where would? Oh, warehouse. It's the only building we haven't looked at properly yet. Isn't
Yeah.
it? Let's go there. By now. Yeah. Can't get in this way. There's got to be a door in there somewhere. Probably up the other side here.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Wait up! Wait up! You're being too fast! Wait up! Wait up! You got them being too fast!
I'd never have judged a few grimy ground dwellers, and lost ones at that, to be worth
Get in the
all
way,
this
please.
fuss.
You, Emma. You're
Chief
moving the
knows
door
he
in the way.
knows. Is to feel anything strange underfoot. The orcs insist there's a cellar here, but we haven't found so much as a hole for squatting.
Why are you searching for a cellar?
Someone got the brilliant inkling that the missing villagers are hiding in a secret cellar. This was their home, but there's no sign of anything more than orcish garbage here.
What can you tell me about these villagers?
The wizard servants they were,
House.
and the great
Must have been,
queen
they are in the
goon
secret
of the
cellar, and the only
orcs
way
think
to
they'll
it
know
is-
how to get inside the wizard's house. Even if they don't, I suppose she hopes to cut them down, same as the rest of their
I think
kin.
we're gonna have to kill orcs.
Tore through this place like wild
Right,
pigs.
let's have a look around. Don't click anything if you do find a hidden cellar. Or buttons.
Right.
Plates and rubbish. The thing won't have bleeding me. Then again, I
thought the same about that villager's kneecap.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to.
Yeah, down to the prison then.
Yeah, are we doing it today or?
No, we're going to do it now.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Say before we go down.
Yeah, if you want to text mum and dad saying.
My phone's my phone's also good. I can unplug it. Okay. No.
Right. We've got rid of one orcish problem, the big guy, so we won't have to deal with him, and she's got rid of another 2.
Yeah.
So now the orcs don't outnumber the humans as much. She might give more information about them if we tell her.
Hello again. Do you bring good
Yep.
news? They've survived this carnage so far by concealing themselves most cleverly. I've done my best to guard their hiding place from the slime-bellied rats attempting to sniff them out. But I fear my efforts aren't enough.
Oh,
Until
rid
the
of the
village has been
vermin.
rid of vermin, those 3 sweet souls may be found at any time.
So the orcs are using rats to their advantage.
Savages by savages employed.
Who claims to have
Orcs
trained
have
rats
one
to do
among them.
bidding.
The rat
Swarm the
catcher,
place
they
in
call
search of hidden villages
Who
unless
claims
every
to
last
have
one of
trained
them is
rats to
split
do
from
his bidding.
tail to snout.
They've
They're sure
swarmed
to
the
find my
place in
friends
search
who
of
got killed
hidden
rats.
villagers, and unless every last one of them is split from tail to snout, they're sure to find my friends. But you're not like the brutes inside those walls. No, you approached me with hand, not boot, outstretched. Perhaps you could help me. With these rats running about, it's only a matter of time before my friends are caught. They must be squashed, every last one of them. I've done my best so far, but there are simply too many for one set of claws to handle. With your help, though, with your help, it could be done. The rats gone, my friends safe.
I'll leave.
Right, kill rats. I'm gonna save. Do a quick
I'm on
save.
it. I'm on it.
Right. What the fuck, Lee?
What a deluge!
They're playing whack-a-mole. Whack-a-rat.
Should I try and do it?
Yeah, go on. Just try and do it. For God's sake, just do it. Come on. It's because you move 2, not attack.
I feel like I've just had a long
That's the
bath
problem,
in a
man.
cold
You're
lake.
moving 2, not attacking.
I'm drenched.
Eternal silence
What are you doing?
awaits you. The other rats are all
What do you think you're doing to that rat? You need those vermin to find in villagers. Try again and you'll wish you hadn't.
Ought to do the
You
trick.
told me to attack a rat!
Yeah, and that's fine. And now we now know.
Let's not attack rats. The dog, even the dog's involved.
Yeah, because the dog's
These
attacking us, I
rats
think.
seem important to the Immaculates.
And I can't do anything.
If we're going to
because you're-
exterminate,
So, do you want me to attack them or?
we've got to find a
Look
better way
around.
to do it.
Hang on. Is that the dog attacking us?
Yeah.
The dog was attacking us because you... Right. Let's hope the quick save before this. Before you did that. Right. Good. So we now know that if we attack the rats in public, people are going to get involved.
What did you do? What you told me to do?
So we need to find a more subtle way to kill these rats.
You poisoned you.
I have no idea. So I think we are going to leave it there for today, guys. So because this has been a bit, this has been a bit more of a fact-finding mission rather than what
We did a lot
other
more
ones
though
have.
than we have in some previous.
Well, just the thing.
Never
Quite often
rains,
during
but
these
it
games, it's
pours,
more.
eh?
We've got to find out stuff before we can actually do much else. Yeah, and then start killing loads of things. So thank you for tuning in, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. If you did like what you saw, don't forget to follow up above. And if you want to support the stream further, do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. If you do want to, of course. No forcing, of course. But it does support me and obviously my lovely love. But anyway, thank you for tuning in, guys. If you want to see the beginning of the Divinity Original Sin stream, just click the link down below to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, ding the bell, that way you can get notified when more videos come out. And do check out the playlist, let me know if you like, so I can get an idea of what you guys might want to see more streamed here. But anyway, with that all said, guys, let's see if anyone's live. Richard is live. Yeah, we'll raid him. So I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll do it on here.
Just got to reach over everything.
Bye bye, Sparky.
See you later, Sparky.
Give your bunny wave.
Yeah,
Up to him and... There we go.
So there we go. We'll read it. There we go. So thank you for tuning in, guys. I really do appreciate it. Goodbye. This is Wolf Reaper 54 and Violent Bunny 55 howling out. And Bunny 1. course.
Mega bunny way.
Mega bunny wave.
Late now.
Is this one of them fancy scribble pages?